YouTube, let's get this started. I have everything set up on my side. We should be good. Audio should be clear. Screen should be good. Be able to see the screen. Everything should be good. I'm just checking all my stuff is here. All good. All right, let's get started. Yeah, guys, it's been a while, eh? Yeah, it's your boy Diamond Boss back again with another stream. Apologies for the long delay. There was so much going on. The last 2 months has been hectic. Yeah, like I said, there's a huge life update, but not huge, but something significantly happened 2 months ago, which, like, obviously you wondering why I wasn't doing anything, no videos, no streams, nothing. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, okay, where did he go? North? Under somewhere? No, you know, we have social media is crazy and all of that, but yeah, all I can say is I'm fine, I'm safe, and unfortunately my accounts, all of them were hacked. So someone got into my accounts, my YouTube, my Steam account, because I play on computer, my Steam, everything, even my PlayStation. I also have a PlayStation as well. They also going to all my accounts, and basically it was just a whole hassle because they bypassed the two-factor authentication. They got through all the bypassing security checks, everything. So it's quite crazy. So, and normally I'm a guy that normally is number one with security. So when they bypass all those things, so like, yeah, it's just a back and forth between YouTube, working with Steam and everything. So, because obviously now we don't know how far the person got into the account, whether they, took the data, deleted it. Because normally what people will do, they'll hack and then they'll clear your account or stuff like that. So I was a bit worried, like my YouTube would be gone and everything. So like I was working with YouTube pretty much every day, just trying to see the progress on that, because even my actual account, I couldn't even log in. So Google had to come involved and all that stuff. So yeah, it's been crazy. So I thought I'll get it in November, but they said no. I still don't have access to my account still, because obviously the recovery process and everything. So that was crazy. And yeah, it's just been so much going on. But yeah, finally, last week they said, okay, yeah, they made progress, because I was following up most of the time. So I was like, okay, cool, life goes on. Hopefully when I get my stuff back, then at least I'll do something. And fortunately, late last night, I logged in. They said, okay, they sent me a notification, and I was able to log into all my stuff. I changed my passwords and everything, so everything's all good. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it was crazy, because I was worried that, I'm not gonna do YouTube for lose my actual YouTube channel and start over again, stuff like that. So yeah, fortunately that's all sorted out, and obviously all my other accounts and stuff are sorted. Nothing serious was leaked or anything like that. So I managed to secure all my accounts. So yeah, we're good to go, guys. We are 100% fully. I wouldn't say like we're fully back. They said I have to monitor my account, because it's kind of on a temporary monitoring system, something like that, because obviously they want to make sure that there's no other people coming into my account again. So they're just trying to make sure that things are streamlined on YouTube side, on Steam side, and everything. So yeah, it's been crazy. So what have I been doing in the last 2 months? Well, I've been caught up with other stuff. So obviously I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately, because obviously that's pretty much what the channel is based on. But yeah, I was actually just playing other games actually. For those who play first-person shooters, I was playing a new Call of Duty. That was taking most of my time. Actually, I was kind of enjoying it. Still am enjoying it actually. But yeah, I was always thinking, I need to go back into some Yu-Gi-Oh, some strategic games, because sometimes first-person shooters, it gets a bit crazy. But yeah. Long story short, we're here now, and yeah. By the way, also guys, if you're not aware, GTA 6 trailer just dropped. The first one, I was like, damn, that was kind of unexpected, but yeah, it dropped earlier than expected. But yeah, it's a pretty good trailer, I would say. Shame it's only coming in 2025, but going with the other trends of the other games, I mean, yeah, the game looks good, but it seems like it won't be for the old gen consoles, PS4, Xbox One. Unfortunately, it'll be for the new ones. And obviously they didn't say anything about PC, so I don't know what's happening about that. But yeah, GTA 6, those who like GTA, yeah, that's definitely I'm sure most of you have seen the trailer, but if you haven't, you check it out. Rockstar Games on the YouTube, like, doing so well, so check that out. But yeah, enough of that. Just want to maybe hear from you guys, how you guys are doing. How's Master Duel treating you? Anything crazy? Any new meta that came about? I know Kashira Purely Vanquish Soul came in. I was following. The new cards came in. So how's that meta been going? Has it been going okay? Is it like dominating? Because we haven't had a crazy meta since, I would say, maybe tier limit format, I think, or sprite format. Like, the tier limit format beats any format out there. Like, I think since then we've had, like, okay, they've settled down on kind of the waves of ban lists and stuff. So yeah, other than that, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? see people in the chat here. Hello, hello, welcome. For those who are going to be watching later, please guys, let's leave a like on the stream. I know it's been a while, but yeah, let's try and get the numbers back up. Let's try and get some likes. Let's get some, engagement in here, because obviously now we're starting from the beginning, basically. Because as you can see on the screen, we currently we're starting from the bottom, basically, which is fine because I like grinding the game, so nothing wrong with starting from the bottom, which is essentially good for us, because at least we can learn, see how the meta is going to adapt over time. I think we are in gold. Yeah, that's right, we're in gold. I did play a few matches, so we are in gold, but gold is not too difficult, I would say, obviously, because as you know, there was a new rank that was introduced, so of course everything stepped down a bit. So gold is like the new silver, pretty much. And yeah, we're gonna start from there, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. And on top of that, there's also new stuff that came out. I don't even know where to start, but yeah, there's so much stuff that came out. I see there's secret packs that are out. Let's actually check this stuff. What's going on here? So there's secret packs that came out. Dragon Kings from the Abyss. Wait, the Spada came out? That's crazy. This card is crazy in most cards, actually. Most decks use this card. This card is crazy. And it's a Bestial. You would think, oh, Bestials don't do synchros. Well, this is a crazy synchro monster. It's good in Branded, good in Bestial Control, if you want to put it like that. It's good in Manadium. I think Manadium's in the game, if I'm not mistaken. The synchro deck. They summon this thing with ease. And yeah, it's a pretty good card. Level 10. Requires a tuna and a dragon, but that's pretty easy. 3500 attack defense, got pretty insane effects. Yeah, it's a pretty good card overall. That's nice. And yeah, we got Bestials in here. Looks like it's in its own secret pack. Not bad. Let's see if we can get lucky with these pack pulls, because obviously free secret packs, when they come out, they always give these pack pulls. First one's obviously on them. Oh, really? Perfect. Really now? You're getting those? That's not even in the... Is that even a secret pack still? I don't think so. Not, because you see, it would have said secret pack unlocked. I got Heretic as well. Heretic is also in here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's check what else in the shop, because I don't know what's been included. What has it? Beginning of next journey. Okay. So this is a new selection pack. I'll be on the Sanctifier Dragon. Oh wait, Gate Guardians in here as well. Okay, interesting. Mighty Contenders. Mathmic. I know Sigma. Why are they reprinting that? Okay. Propagate on Bacillus 2, Trident. Wait, Redox? Guys, did they unban this card, or what did they do? The Dragon Ruler of Blaster. Whoa. Is this right? Hold up. Oh, Redox is unbanned? No, this can't be right. You know how broken this card is. This is a free monster reborn, essentially, which is crazy. All right. I think they probably made this limited to one, maybe, because damn. New ban list. Okay, new ban list. Okay, I've been so in the loop. I don't even know what's been going on with like the meta and stuff like that, but I've just been following bits and pieces. But damn. Okay, so Dragon Rulers, are they fully back, or is it just Redox only? Because we have Tempest and a Blaster in the game, but they're not doing anything really. But if Redox is out, is Tidal also out as well? Because that's also a pretty broken card as well. I would assume so. Let's check. No way. Are you serious? Tidal is in here? Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but this is crazy. Okay, limited to one. Okay, I was about to say now, like, okay, Redox and Tidal limited to one. Okay, sorry guys, I might be a bit maybe how recent was this ban list? Is this a recent ban list, or was it like a old ban list? Because damn, Dragon Rulers, are they really trying something? So is that the only thing that they unbanned, basically? What else is in here? A lot of reprints in here. Mathmech, why is Mathmech in here again? That's weird. Wait. Zodiac Rap Tears here also? Guys, you gotta be joking. This card was banned. And now it's at 1. Because it literally would summon itself if it's detached from a Xyz monster as a material. So obviously summoning itself is broken. So yeah. Interesting, they made that to 1. Okay, what else did they take off the Zodiacs? Let me just search here. Nothing. Doesn't look like anything. Wait. Zodiac Barrage? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Right, it's now at 3. What? Right, it's at 3. Guys, I was literally, it's funny because I was talking about this, I think, a few streams ago. Like, if there was one stream where I was just going through, like, you know, how certain decks impacted the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed, and Zodiac was one of those decks that broke the Xyz mechanic. That's crazy. Are they trying something? Are they trying to? Because I see Dragon Rulers also here. They were almost former tier 0 deck. Zodiacs were also tier 0. I think they're just releasing it slowly to see what happens. But I think, like I said, maybe the power level might not be as broken as it was back in the day, because they are just more powerful cards. But it's still good, nice to see these nice classic cards coming back in, because obviously most people who are new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably haven't heard of Dragon Rulers and all that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So Zodiac is Zodiac back, because remember they got Fire Formation Tanky at 3 also, and like Zodiac is actually a deck now, like a proper deck. That's insane. Wait, when did they nerf Mathmech? Mathmech diameter to 1, but his circle is still at 1 though, or 3. Okay, circle is still at 3, so diameter is at 1. Whoa. Okay, guys, I might be a bit behind here, but damn. Okay. So there has been some changes, eh? All right, that's a bit interesting. So diameter to 1. I guess this is kind of the better card, because normally you would search this off of your Alimbertion or your Cyanide Mining, and you'll obviously, when you get this card, when it sees summon or synchro summon, it gains the effect of an Omni Negate, which is pretty cool. So get rid of this card, pretty much GG from there. So it stops Mathmech completely. Well, not completely, but like it slows them down a bit. But okay, that's fine. Anything? So these are all like Pride Brigade stuff, Mathmech. Okay. So a bit of reprints here, and the new cards unbanned, I guess. All right, that's interesting. So this is Mighty Contenders. Okay, let's look at beginning of next journey. So what is in here? So I see Albion the Sanctifier Dragon, just branded. So does that mean, okay, so branded, all the branded supports should be here, because I know Icejade, Ron, Adrian is in the game. I know that because I was playing with it earlier. But that means all the branded support should be there. This is Astroloud is insane. It's we also have Wingworm. Whoa. And then Vanadium Prime Order, so Vanadium's in the game. Okay, that's nice. Runic Fountain also limited. Wait, limited to 1? Oh, okay. Runic Fountain. So is Runic really gone now from the game completely? Because Runic has always been an issue. I think people just hated that stun decks and all that. Okay, let's check what else is in this pack. Okay, so the Spater is in there. Oh, Despia Nululuwilith is here. Okay, that's nice. So this is also branded support as well, indirectly, and also Despia, not Despia, Dogmatica support. All right, that's interesting. So Gate Guardian. Gate Guardians are here too. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch up here, but I know this pack probably came out, what, yesterday or today? So I'm just trying to see what's in here. Yeah, it came out today. Let's see. What else is here? Guiding Quem is new. That's also good. That's also nice. Privy Karma is in the game. Wow. You can search any field spell that mentions Visa Starfrost. So, yeah, interesting. What else is here? The Gate Guardian stuff. I'm surprised they put the Gate Guardian stuff in. They're actually pretty cool retrains of Gate Guardian, because we all know Gate Guardian was a huge level 11 boss monster that was just so hard to summon. And at least you got now retrains, which are kind of cool now. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So that's also there, and I'm still shocked that this card is a super rare, not even an ultra rare, because this card is inherently the best generic water support you could ever find. Because it's basically like Sword So Long, Sword So Long Young with a little bit of a negative, but it's like so good because it can do so much for most water decks essentially. So obviously in its own deck it's nice, but obviously we're going to be using it in another deck, which is insane. So there's a nice combo line you can do. There's so much stuff you can do with that. It's insane. So this card is, in fact, it's an SR. It makes it even. It's funny because you all know on this channel I play Marincess, right? So almost every indirect support you've gotten, apart from obviously the actual Marincess cards, as well as Zelantis, those are the only ultra rares pretty much in the deck that you would need. This is pretty much free. SRs are easy. So definitely if you want to try something different, I would recommend playing 3 of this. You won't see the difference too much, but it will make a difference. It's like it basically, you can do your whole link plays without even normal summoning, which is what Marincess was lacking the whole time. Always relying on normal summon. So if you have this plus another name, it's a free link summon, and you can start your placement. If it gets disrupted, you carry on, which is insane. So you'll see that hopefully some of the duels we're going to have today as well. But yeah, what else is in here? A lot of reprints in here. Hey, Bistio Aluber, it's fine. Not really people play that too much. And what else? Yeah, I think the Vanadium cards, most of them are here. Although, where is the Visas Amatara though? That synchro monster that counts as Visa Starfrost. I don't think he's here. Doesn't look like he's here. That's interesting. So maybe he's coming out in the next wave. Okay, the field spell's in there. All right, not bad. So I won't lie. The packs are actually not that bad. Actually, wait, another secret pack, the Bizarre Playing Board. Oh, Valence. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's in here? Okay, got Valence stuff. What? Wait. Perform of our monkey board is also unbanned. Guys, I don't know if you remember this. Pendulums, when they came out, this was a problem card. Like, yo, this card was insane. This was a 1-card starter. Like, it just, and the nice thing is, it had a perfect scale 1, and when you put it in the scale, you can literally add a level 4 lower performer power monster from your deck to your hand, which is basically adding another scale, and then it just starts your whole play. So that's crazy. So what did they put that card to? So okay, limited to 1 as well, because I'm like, hey, you can't put monkey board at 3, because that means every pendulum deck is going to be playing 3 of this, which is insane. Because yeah, it can search any level 4 or lower perform power, and if you just need another scale, high scale, you get it. So you can search even this one, the Skull Crowback Joker, which normally people search level 4. It's easy. So okay, the nice Valence secret pack. Valence is a pretty good pendulum deck. Very, very nice. Okay, let's get our free pack pull. Hopefully we get something nice. If we don't, it's fine. It's a free pack. And we get nothing. Okay. Well, we got Marincess Mandarin. Yeah, that's like the 4th one we've got. Yeah, we got 4. Yeah, that's right. We need another one. That's perfect. Okay. What else is here? New sleeves. Okay. Singularity. What? Whoa. Singularity Warrior? Oh, these are the other packs. Oh, okay. Let me just catch up here and see what's new here. Wait a second. This card's in the game? The Promethean Princess? Didn't this card come out like in Japan or something already? Oh, is that a first that is exclusive also to Master Duel as well? Okay, let's see what else is here. Is Super Heavies in here or what else is in here? I don't know. Oh, Sakitama's in here. Okay. No way. Time Tearing Morganite? Okay. It's a free draw 2 extra normal summon. Downside is no hand traps. Nice. Elgarasu. 1. Wow. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, there's Blaster there. But Blaster is unlimited. Wait. Blaster's unlimited? I thought it was limited to 2. So we have Blaster at 3, Tempest at 2, Idol and Redox at 1, and we got the Baby Rulers as well. Hello, welcome. Yes, thank you. Finally, my account got restored. Everything is fine, so I'm all good now. So I'm just literally catching up. Yeah, good to be back. Thank you. Good to be back, and a perfect timing as well. I did get copies of Icejade Rod. I got three. It's an SR, so I didn't have to pack pull anything. I just crafted it, so it's already there. I already did play a few games already, so yeah, it's she's amazing. That's all I'll say. With the deck I play, it's always fun to watch. So yeah, it's definitely helping out a lot. So it's nice. Okay, so Dragon Rulers is actually a deck now, or is it just now people are not saying it as like, oh, it's actually a deck? Because there's all the cards are there, just not crazy busted as it used to be. But hey, okay, we'll see. All right. So, Talon Knights also got their cards. Nice. So that's Record Noble Spirits, and then we got Singularity Warrior. Ooh, the Link 6 Firewall Dragon Singularity. Finally, it's out. That's nice. I knew Vanquish Shoal was coming. Yeah. So this is another crazy deck, and I must say, guys, this deck Vanquish Shoal is kind of busted. Oh, the Nouvelle Ritual deck is also here. That's nice. Oh wait, are you more into Icejade Synchro or Sword Soul Cheng Ying? I'll tell you what, both of them are great, but I feel like one adds more value from turn 1. The other one is like to finish off late game. So I'm sticking with Icejade Synchro Gamir for now, but you can definitely replace. You can actually play both if you want to, but I'm sticking with Gamir because Gamir adds more spice from turn 1. Because from turn 1 she's amazing, not like some cards where it's just like turn 2 only. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Gamir is just better all rounder from the beginning. So even going second also nice because it starts your play and then you can do stuff. So I'll prefer the Synchro for the Icejade Synchro for now, but of course you can probably interchange both, but I would say Gamir is better. The Icejade Synchro is better. Okay, so we got the Arrival Cybers. I think this is a reprint again. Why? I don't even know. The Save Worm. Okay, this is the card that gives the Omni, not the Omni Negate, but the Spell and Trap Negate when it's entered the graveyard with Terahertz. The SR, the one that you grabbed from the previous pack, I think. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And that's it. Nothing else exciting. Thanks to you. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I've actually been playing with that with Ron, Gamir, in Marincess for actually quite a bit, but not on Master Duel, obviously on other simulators. But I pretty much know exactly how it works and stuff, and it's pretty crazy. And especially now, finally in Master Duel, which I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Just finally after so long, because I mean, like, geez, why did they take forever? Did they update the secret pack though? Because I know does Icejade even have a secret pack? I didn't even check. Hold on. I didn't even check that, guys. Hold on. Did they even have a secret pack? Where are the secret packs? Oh, there we go. Well, I have to open one, but how do you know? How do you know which one opens a pack? Where are the secret packs? Where are they? Wait, they have special tickets? Wait, what's this? Oh, 25th anniversary tickets. Oh, what is this? Whoa, 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 what is this? This is the one who served raw. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Is there a secret pack for this? Okay. Winged Dragon of Raw's got an animation. Alternative art. Wait, special ticket? What is this for? A special ticket. Wait, where did we get special ticket for? Didn't it be? Whoa, what is this? Oh, geez, this is just, oh, Dream Mirror. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's a secret pack for Ra and Ishizu cards, but are the Ishizu cards still? How are these cards still legal? Okay, well, to be fair, it's only the shufflers. The actual millers are banned. Yeah, they won't be in this pack because clearly they're just so broken. But yeah, them being the shufflers that one is fine. Card cards got animation and finisher. Really? So you're telling me even this got an animation, but this already had one? Oh, you're talking about the original gods, or all of them got? Okay, that's interesting. How do we see that though? How do we see? Okay, it's icon frames. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, hold on, I'm missing stuff. Secret pack. What am I? Whoa, when did all these secret packs come in? Okay, so that's one we open now. Fighting Spirit. What's this one? Oh, this is the Therion secret pack. Okay. Nice. So you can get your Therion cards if you missed it. Nice. Awesome. But now where are the other cards now? No structure deck. There's a new mate. Unchained Abomination, which I'm surprised the Unchained cards are also not out yet. But they're gonna be soon, and then they're gonna also be crazy. Oh, finally, this dual field. You know how crazy this dual field is? This dual field is actually insane. I'm not gonna buy it, but this dual field is nice. Next to the water field, the other one that I already bought, so that's already cool. Where else is here? I'm confused, guys. Is there supposed to be something else I'm missing? I think I'm all up to date, eh? We'll see how we go. It's fine. I'll have to just figure out later. But anyway, so like I said, I did play earlier. Like as soon as I got my, like, when everything came out, got my account back, I logged in, I saw, okay, everything is there. Nothing got like deleted and stuff. All my crafting material is still there and all that stuff. So I saw that Ron was SR, I crafted, and I already got a concept build. So you'll see there, this is the season 24 deck that I'm kind of working with for now. So it's literally just a concept. So obviously there might be changes as we go along, but literally it's the lower rank, so I'm not really too stressed about it. So basically this is kind of the build I'm working with. Now you're probably thinking, but now why are certain cards here? You guys know from my channel, these are the cards that I pretty much will run until there's something new completely. But yeah, Marincess, is still the deck we're playing mainly because from all the decks we played, Marincess is for me still playable. Not the best out there, but it's still playable if you know what you're doing. What is it? You think only one kaiju's enough? I'll like I said, I don't know if one kaiju's enough because I don't know how the meta is. To be honest, guys, I don't know. It's like I said, it's been 2 months for me, so I don't know what's been happening in the meta because remember, I'm now starting from gold. So maybe as we go up the ladder, we'll see obviously the meta, I mean, platinum, diamond, and whatever. But I don't know. You guys can tell me. I know Cashier has been quiet lately. Nothing really special there. But Vanquish Soul has come up. I know. Guys, it's Purely still strong. And they're not banned those cards yet. Like, surely Purely cannot still be full power. I mean, you know, for one copy of Kirikara is still meta relevant. Yeah, that's actually a good option. It's funny because I used to run Kirikara way back, but then obviously now it just fell off because I don't know. Oh no, we'll see. Kirikara is an option. Wait, let me check something. Purely, let me see something. Is Purely still? Is still limit? Oh, thank goodness. Oh yes. Okay, so Purely itself is semi-limited, and Delicious Memory is semi-limited also. Okay, at least it's a start because I was about to say there's no way since they came out they have been untouched and no one saying anything because in the OCG and TCG they're not slaughtering the deck, but they're slowly but surely getting to its level of, you know, acceptable power level because it is quite strong. So Delicious Memory is the good one because this one gets you the plump and this one turbos out Noir on the first turn, and now there's less chance of you getting this, so if you deal with one of them then they're not doing much after that. So yeah, and obviously having 2 Purelies is also good because now they can't spam this card like 3 times in one turn. So yeah, I think it's a good hit. Yeah. Okay, so Purely is fine. So wait, if Purely now got hit, did Branded also get hit? Oh no, Branded got Branded Fusion to 1, so they got hit already. So they don't got hit again. Let's check Dragon Link. Did Dragon Link get hit? Dragon Link, I always play against Dragon Link so many times and I've always faced them, and I don't know, it's like my favorite opponent at this stage because every time I have good matchups against him. It's like, it's not even funny. Dragon Link, no hits. Doesn't seem like it. Where's Dragon Link? Dragon Link. Oh, I'm busy writing Dragon Link like it's gonna actually filter there. Let's search for Rocket Tracer. Rocket. Let's see. Okay, so Strike the Dragon is still unlimited. Rocket Tracer is still unlimited. Launch is semi-limited. Okay. Doesn't really do anything though because they still have all the other cards. World End is still World End. I mean, that's fine. Ish. Did Dragon Link really get hit, guys? I mean, apart from Quick Launch, is that the only thing that they hit? No, it doesn't make sense. Surely they must have got something else. They like having, where are those Chaos guys? Oh, Chaos spaces at 2. Okay. So if I disenchant now, is it available now? Quick Launch and Chaos Space only. Is that all? Okay, let me dismantle this. I get my bonus. Because now I know it's at 2. Wow. Is that all they did to Dragon Link? Oh, you gotta be joking, right? And they just, it's funny because they just released more dragons. And they think that's not a problem, but okay, we'll see. Yeah, I think, what else am I missing? Anything other? Any bans? No actual bans apart from limited to 1 diameter. that I saw there. You're saying they're semi-limited, quick launch, chaos space. Purely I saw got now 2 semi-limits. Are there any bans, like actual bans, like this card is no longer playable anymore? While I just check something here. Okay, good here. Okay, well, it's fine. It seems like if there are no bans, then it would have been obvious, but there's no bans. So I think it's more rather unbanned, because you can see from title being unbanned, which is crazy. Wait, may I know why you played 2 Bubble Reef? Maybe I missed something because I know it's no Splash Mage area. Yeah, so I've actually been saying this for a while. I don't know how the cash meta is. If cash is no longer a thing, then you don't need to play 2 of Zeal, 2 of Bubble Reef, to be honest. It was only because of cash, but I've actually more fond of now just I've actually just not played Splash Mage, because the problem with Splash Mage is if I'm going turn 2, my priority is not to make Splash Mage. My priority is to board break, and I can't break a board with Splash Mage. Splash Mage is only good beyond turn 1, or should I rather say only good for turn 1. Beyond that, Splash Mage doesn't do anything for you like after that. So it's rather me making Bubble Reef turn 1 instead of maybe Argonaut turn 1, because Splash Mage is only gonna revive Cyberus monsters, and I can't summon Cyberus monsters off. I can only summon Cyberus monsters after that, whereas Zelantis has no limit. So if I'm going turn 2, my priority is not Splash Mage, because Splash Mage is gonna lock me out. So I rather have a water lock only than not summoning any other type of monster. So that's why I don't run Splash Mage. Area the Water Charm is good, but it's very situational, because I mean, I don't know how Nibiru is recently, but if Nib is not as popular, then it's only good like to take out monsters, or you're playing Triple Tactics Talent or whatever. That's so Area is okay, but not like relevant at this stage. So I also don't play Area the Water Charm as well. So I don't play Splash Mage. Then the same reason also why I don't play Kraken as well. Kraken is good, but again, it's situational. I'm not making 2 level 4s the whole time. I'm making link material. So I rather prioritize that. So that wait, a pointer in Merly? A pointer? Wait. A pointer the rare? A pointer Red Lotus. Let's check something, yeah? Wait, why don't I have a pointer? How do you... Why? Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just go to the ban cards. Okay, a pointer's banned. Okay, that's... I mean, it's kind of expected, and I guess I know why this is banned. It's because of probably Labyrinth abusing this thing. So yeah, this is a problem, because they will just spam this thing turn 1, and then yeah, it's not good. So yeah, it's not good for the game. It snipes a card out of your hand, don't even do anything, and yeah, you can do it multiple times. Also, no limit. So if you switch 1 copy Bubble Reef with XYZ Kraken, is it relevant? Yeah, the thing is, I used to just always play 1 Reef and 1 Zelantis, but the thing is, even with Kraken in, it's almost like a space I rarely don't even use, and I rather use something that I know, okay, if I have more opportunities late game, because I always think about turn 3, 4, do I have something in the grind game? So having a second Bubble Reef comes in clutch sometimes, because some people don't expect it. The same with Zelantis, they don't expect the second one. So if you stick with your level 1s and level 2s, you see you have 2 of, so you can get run of them quickly. But if you have more bodies on field, they don't expect a second reef, a second Zenith. So for now, I'm keeping it like that. But of course, it might change. If I find something else that I like. But at this stage now, there's no reason for me to run those cards because we're not playing in a crazy graveyard, anti-graveyard meta. I think cash is not as strong as it used to be. But yeah, it's not something I would like say, oh, I must play Stealth Kraken or Abyss Dweller, because even Abyss Dweller is not meta relevant anymore because it's only there because of Tillerman. After that, it's not that popular anymore. So yeah, so all I did was I took out, what did I take out? Yeah, what did I take out? I think I took out one of the blue slugs and I put in now the new Gamir. So yeah, indeed, good strategy. I remember your lesson. You told us to never reveal the opponent to have. Yeah, the thing is, I've always been saying that. That's kind of my whole mindset when I play a deck, especially in matchups where you know, okay, like you're playing against the meta. You don't reveal everything on the get-go because now you don't have energy or you don't have the gas to go turn 1 or beyond turn 2. Because now you've used all your resources. And one of the main thing about meta-relevant decks, they manage their resources effectively. Now, Marincess doesn't have a lot of resources, so that's why we are using other cards to facilitate. So, for example, you bait out all the hand traps with your Kashira Ogre, your Ron Adrian. You use all of those things to bait everything out. Then once you know you're clear, then you go free hand with your Marincess combo, because that's the one thing Marincess can't do. They can't play purely through disruptions, because again, we rely on normal summon. Other decks don't rely on that, they rely on special summon. So that's why we have additional support to assist the deck, because that's one of the things I always preach on, because it's so, and that's what actually has gotten me to where I was achieving, you know, in the last few months, you know, achieving the highest rank, because it was just because of that, not playing the normal way. Because if you play a different way to how people normally play, then it's like, oh, they're caught off guard. They don't know what to do. Like, why are you playing it this way? But yet now they get caught off guard with the combos. And of course, I know, because I can OTK you without even knowing that you're going to OTK me. Like, I know I can do it, but they don't think that I can do it. So you gotta use all your resources effectively, and you get them like that. So this is my current deck I'm working with now. It's a 40 card build, which is odd because normally I have 50 card or whatever. Remember, I'm just starting to see how Ron Adrian is in the deck now, in Master Duel specifically. Obviously, later on, we'll see in the ladder, we'll see how it is, and then we'll adjust accordingly, because I don't know what the hand trap meta is, the board breaker meta is, I don't know. But for now, let's get into a game. I think we've been talking on for too long now. So let's get some games in. So let's try and get as far as I can. And remember, we are starting at the bottom. We're in gold, right? So let's see how far we can get. So like I said, I played earlier. I'm on a 4-win streak. I'm in gold 4. Obviously, I can lose at any point, which is fine. But again, we are just learning. So we're learning how to play with now Ron Adrian in Master Duel finally. So it's here, you know, and yeah, we all for it. So stay tuned, relax, you know, and enjoy some gameplay. Hopefully it's going to be enjoyable, not boring. And yeah, I'll just talk you through some of the combos, the new ones, of course, because of course now there's new cards, so we need to talk about new combos. Oh, whoa, that's a crazy field. Hello. Whoa, that's insane. Wow, that's a beautiful field. Where do you get that field? That's what I want to know. Where do you get that field? I'm sure it's a bundle somewhere. But okay, so you see, this is all a good hand. Of course, Marincess is not nice, but again, you want to use all your resources as much as you can. So we got this Pressure Planet Wraithsoth here, which is only for one purpose, is to add Kashira Ogre. That's it. If you have Ash Blossom, you're going to bait the Ash Blossom. There we go. Can you see? Can you see why we're talking about resource management? Oh, Maxi. Okay, perfect. Maxi also, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't scare me. The main thing is you've used Ash, right? So the Ash is a bait. This card is a bait. Literally a bait. There's nothing important about this card. It's just there to use for hand traps. And you see, they don't know we're playing against they think we're playing Kashira, but we're actually playing Marincess. So kind of sucks on them, right? So here's the play we're gonna do. We're gonna obviously use Blue Tang, of course. Normal summon, right? Gonna send a card to the grave. There's nothing. You see, there's no disruptions. Yes, it's Maxi, whatever. Maxi is still in the game. Don't know how it's still legal, but okay. So let's see what we have. In our hand, we have Spring Girl and Seahorse. So we can send. Let us send a. We can send Mandarin. Let's send Mandarin because we have things here. So it's fine. We're gonna play it with the Maxi. It's totally fine. Let's do this. It's fine. Let them draw all the cards they want. We know in the past they can draw 1 billion cards, but if they don't know how to use it, then yeah, they won't know. Let's get this one. Oh, they have impermanence. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That at any point, I think that's a bad play because that's not the most important card. Mandarin is fine in the grave. So whether it's in our hand or not, it's fine. Oh, perfect. Ah, perfect. Look at that. We've got Basilima for protection. Do you think adding the magic Icejade card can search is helpful? Yeah, it actually can be. Just like for the raid sword searching for the Kashira Ogre, we can also use the Icejade Cradle to search for the Ron Edgerin. That's not an issue at all. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? So we have, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do this. Let's just he's used Ash for the turn, so we can just play it safe like this. And again, search for the dive. Do not search the field spell because they don't want them to think that you are doing stuff, right? So that's only for the late game. Obviously, if you can't get to the field spell, that's fine. But do not reveal everything on your first turn. That's the main thing. Let's do this. Yeah, I know I'm giving him so many cards right now, but you'll see the plan hopefully will come together. Because at this point now, what are we scared of? At this point, what are we really scared of? Maxi is not the most scary thing in the world. It's only Nibiru at this stage. Okay, what? What did he target? He targeted Ghost Mariner. What? Why are people playing this card? What? Negate the effects of this, which is already used. And then if it leaves the field, we take 1,000 what damage? Okay, whatever. All right. Okay. Okay. And this is, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. And that was it. Most people, they don't take the Maxi because they're scared. But remember, what are you scared of? It's not like you're playing for a tournament. Remember, the tournament, then that'll be a bit different. But we're not playing tournaments here. Must always remember that we're not playing tournaments here. Yes, we're playing rank, but it's not a tournament level where like you're playing for money or something. So obviously you have to be a bit serious when it comes to Maxi. But no, I wouldn't be worrying about Maxi because remember, we have to just try and see how far we can get. You know, how far we can combo because it doesn't look like they have much. Because look, they're drawing so many cards, but what is that doing for them? It's probably doing what? Nothing. Because look, we have set up for next turn already because we've got Blue Tang, we've got Spring Girl, we've got Dive, we've got obviously gonna set this obviously. We've got Wave, obviously for making ourselves unaffected. Like we are good. We also got the Triangle in the graveyard. You know. Always get Maxi while playing Pendulums. Yeah, the thing is, Pendulums, no one likes Pendulums for some reason. I don't know why, because they summon a lot of monsters. And they know they can draw like 1 billion cards. What? What are you? Yeah, this is clearly gold, eh? I'm not offending the player, but you wasted an impermanence on a card that I'm not even gonna use this turn. I'm gonna use next turn. So yeah, already. What deck is this guy playing? Because he's wasting resources. You see, that's a resource he's wasted. Impermanence that could have been saved for his turn 2, but now you see he could have stopped this. This is when he should have used impermanence here, not elsewhere. But anyway, it's gold, right? So let's see. Probably has an ash in his hand. Probably does. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay, I have an impermanence now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is is he playing this card now? What's this deck? What's this deck? Are you Rika Sinavalon? I'm like, yo, what am I, yo? Okay, so we got dimensional barrier, but someone on Dryas. The Dryas. Yeah, Rika. Yeah, I'm like, yo, why am I taking so long to remember what it is? Yeah, it's Rika Sinavalon. Are Rika's still even good nowadays? Like, I know Rika, they think about a lot about their combos and stuff. So I don't know. So here is a choke point here, or one of them that is, because this is not once per turn. But oh, okay, he already has it. Okay, I was about to say now because we could have negated that, but then he could have summoned another Loci and then done it again. So we'll see. So this is the important part. We have to, so just like with Marincess, where we have other cards to almost like bait out the what you can lock his, I could the Icejade monster, but when is he summoned the Icejade though? Is it now? Because I know it's mainly a link deck, so. See, all of this Sinavalon engine is literally just the opportunity just to use hand traps and negate. Because Rika, once they are clean, they're also going to go through their own combos and stuff. But this is all just bait, all of this. Dance. I negate this. No, I won't negate this. You see, this is why Rika is so good, because they bait opponents like this. This whole engine here is all bait for that. Rika Princess. Yeah. Seconds there. See what. Jasmine, okay. Okay. Let's see what the level that's going to be. Oh, been a while since I played Rika, eh? Very long time. Level 6. Okay, here is where we need to negate. Right here. This is where you need to negate. This is the card you need to get, because it's gonna add the Rika Con, and it's gonna do stuff. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Because you attributed a monster. Okay, fine. The thing is, Rika, you have to negate this card. That I know. Mudan is the one you have to negate. because that was such Con. Yes, I know that's the one you have to negate because that's always the one that they want to make sure that they don't get disrupted. So either with the Ash or something. So let's see. Oh wait, flip! I forgot something. I forgot to lock out the Xyz. No. But it's fine because I can negate the effect. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I messed up there. I was supposed to negate the summoning of Xyz. Oh. Okay, cool. We can do this. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Ah, there we go. We're gonna return it to your hand. Ah, I see. Clever. Not clever enough. Dimensional barrier. So it acts as a impermanence in a way. So it negates any monster that's also on the field with that matching type that you declared. So Xyz is negated. So even the monster effects of Xyz monsters as well. Okay. So far in a good position. I think that's all they have. The best they can do is a Link 4. It is a normal summon. So Mudan is hard once per turn, so you cannot add again. So what are you adding? Okay, you're adding the Snowdrop. You're gonna manipulate levels, but you can't exceed, so why are you summoning that monster? How am I gaining? What's going on here? Level 1. They can't exceed. What are they doing? They can summon Dryas, that's fine, but they can't do anything. All they can do is Link Climb. That's all they can do. And we're unaffected, by the way, with the Bubblery. But why am I getting attacked? Oh yes, because of this. I forgot. Sorry guys, I'm blind here. I forgot. This also gains 100 attack and defense for each attribute on the field. So that's why I'm getting attacked. Pretty cool field spell. It's one I don't even care about, but yeah, it's there. They're gonna Link Climb, they're gonna try and do something, but I'm unaffected, so 2,600 because you got banished. That's right, got banished. Okay, the Vega Lancer, the Resurgent. This is what they were trying to. Go too far. Okay. Okay. How much time did this guy have? This guy has so much time on his in his turn. Like what? How much time does he have? He's doing so many plays. There's one thing about Rika, you don't count them out. Oh. Okay. That's all. I was wondering, like, this guy has way too much time. Oh, he just yeah. He just surrendered because the choke point was Mudan, and I think that was right. The choke point was Mudan, and we just, yeah. We did, I think we played it right. Because we were just talking about how we're using cards to our advantage to make no, he didn't run out of time. I think he just didn't he didn't have any plays. Because remember, we had Exceed Summon Lock. We negated obviously him adding the Con from the graveyard and also from Exceed Summoning in general. So he just surrendered. I think he thought no, he had nothing. and we literally spoke about Maxi doing something. Maxi didn't do anything. So as I'm saying, for me, I'm not scared of Maxi at all, because what's the point of drawing so many cards if you know for a fact you're not going to do anything with it? Because if you're going to use Maxi, you have to use it effectively. Like obviously, I mean, I'm going to reference the World Championship that was in August. Yes, Maxi was heavily used, but you see there it was used smart in a way, because it has to benefit you. If you're just drawing cards and you don't know what's happening, then it's not going to help you. So, and you see, he also had an engine that he was using to bait out negates, but we were smarter. We waited, because his main combo is Rika. It's not Cinevalon. Cinevalon's an engine to support Rika. But yeah, we played it right. We didn't rush anything. That was it. At the same time, he also wasted impermanence and other stuff, and Maxi and everything. So yeah, that's just part of the game, I guess. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad. First game, not bad. Okay, we didn't obviously get to showcase obviously Ron Adrian, but it's fine. It will come. The time will come. You didn't draw the Concon, but it wasn't the graveyard. So if we didn't negate the Strenna, he would have added it to his hand from the graveyard. So that was smart. Ooh. Okay, not a good hand. Going good. Speaking of Dragon Link, we just spoke about this thing. When you see Black Metal Dragon, you just know for a fact it's Dragon Link. Tracker Dragon. Yep. I know this combo so well. Wait, the Vision Dragon? Okay, that's not part of the combo, but okay. More dragons on field. I mean, as long as you get your Link 5, you pretty much GG from there. Yeah, no hand trap. Sometimes drawing mini cards with Maxi makes you feel over. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's been so many games, guys, where the guy draws like 20 cards, and I have one monster on field, like Bubble Reef unaffected, and he doesn't do anything. He goes through all his cards, and nothing happens. So for me, what was Maxi? You're wasting almost 6 slots in your deck. Well, not 6, but 3 slots in your deck for Maxi. 3 Maxis. What a waste. Because it's not being used effectively. You don't even put Jordan Lockford, Impermanence, something that's actually going to impact the game. Maxi doesn't do anything. Because people are not okay. Yeah, people are scared of it. But if you're someone like me who's just gonna play because we want to see what you can do, it's fine. There are so many games, guys, you've seen. Maxi has done nothing. How many cards the guy drew? Like 9 cards. He literally had like 3 cards at the end, and he still surrendered through all of that. And normally what most people do when they see Maxi, oh, I quit. Oh, I quit. Oh, I quit. But no need to quit. You play until the last life point. That's what we learned in the anime. That's what we learned, in general. Like, you play till the last card. Last life point that you have. You don't count yourself out. Obviously, yes, if you're outplayed, like probably here in this game here, we're going to be outplayed because, of course, we have no offense turn 1. But let's see what our turn 2 is. Maybe you draw something nice. Maybe we can see what his end board is. We can analyze it and see, okay, how best can we play around it. And obviously, if he doesn't play his cards right, he can also throw the game away as well. Yeah, maybe it's for that Konami didn't touch Maxi yet. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a card for balance, but sometimes we've seen Maxi is not used for balance. It's used to be toxic because you have an insane turn 1, and then on your opponent's turn 2, they're gonna activate Maxi on your turn through all their like 10 negates or whatever, which is not healthy at all because that's just unfair. You're trying to break through someone's board, but at the same time they're drawing 5 cards, 10 cards. That's ridiculous. That's definitely not fair. So yeah, so that's where now Maxi is not supposed to be is abusive in that sense, because in theory Maxi is balanced because it's like, okay, penalizing you for comboing off, but now Yes, there's healthy maxi and then there's toxic maxi. So yeah, unfortunately, that's my stance on it. But in any case, I don't play maxi anyway, so it doesn't really worry me. So maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying if you got maxi, it doesn't mean you can't play. It just means now you must just think, okay, what does he have that could potentially destroy me next turn or whatever, you know? So if you have Baguska or do something, set something past, okay, it's fine. Like you see in this case, you see what he's doing? He's just going crazy. He's summoning Chaos Ruler. How is this card not banned? Like, despite everything, this card is not banned still. Chaos Ruler, like, it's pretty much keeping Dragon Link together. If this card is banned, then yeah, it's a problem. Gamma. Wow, that's interesting. Why would you search for Gamma now? You expecting an empty field? Oh, really? Yeah, guys, Maxi, always they say controversial topic, but it's not really controversial. It's just that whoever the way it's just used is not ideal. That's why people just don't like. Because it's like, oh, I want to play the game, but I can't. But at the same time, people who are new to the game think, okay, yes, it gives me a chance. Especially for going second, it's supposed to give me a chance, but at the end of the day, it doesn't. Yeah, let's see what happens. So our opponent is comboing off into his glorious Link 5, which is going to come just now. Yep. That's it. This combo I know so well, because they're going to end on Warlord Savage Dragon, Coral End Dragon, and something else. But those two are a minimum. And people think, oh, Borland, you can't defeat it. For Borland, is you can deal with it. It's just that you must just work around that negation. You see this effect of negating an effect, if you can't respond to it, but it's only once. So that's it. If you get through that, you can play. So that's our mission, to try and play through that. That's all. Branded Beast, okay. Steals are still a thing. Is Rebellion limited in any way? No, he's not. I think they hurt Bastille so much they don't want to touch it again. So yeah, they're happy with the limits of the Bastilles, so they're fine. Oh, Dragon Link is still a powerful deck, guys. After so many years, jeez. Well, not years, but like, I mean, like since the game started, they just added new support, and it just keeps getting better and better. Wait, are they going Chaos Angel? No, Bastille the Spatter. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're trying the new toys, guys. The new toys. This is why the Spatter is so good. Look at this. You literally target a monster from the banished zone, and you summon it, and then it also adds an extra negate as well. And you can target any monster that's banished, any monster. If it's yours, it does something. If it's the opponent, it does something also. It's crazy. This card is so good. Yeah. This is great. And the nice thing about Bastille the Spader also, it has Bastille in its name. So you don't even need Rebellion on the field. You just need Bastille the Spader, and Branded Beast will be live still. Because if you control a Bastille monster, so you control a Bastille Synchro. So it's perfect. It's perfect. Yo, and on top of this, you're gonna summon Chaos Ruler. Damn. Crazy turn one. This guy had the god tier hand in. Wow. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I call an end board. This is an end board. Yeah, this. It's actually 4 negates, because not 4 negates, but like 4 disruptions, because this is a disruption. This is a disruption. This is a disruption. This is also a disruption. Yeah, so 4. This Mathman got buffed lately. Bestial is still good, and the Tinman players. How it is? Oh, impermanence. That's perfect. So we have something to kind of counteract something. So here's the thing. What do we counter first? Now you see, the problem is this branded beast is going to be a problem because, like I was talking about, the normal summon. You see here, whatever we do, he's just gonna kill our normal summon and then we're done. So even if we use this impermanence, it's not gonna do anything. And I'll show you why. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take off Warlord Savage. Doesn't matter what we take off. He's gonna negate it because he has a negate. Why not? Yeah, this is a very, very unfortunate. Oh, you see? You see? Look at that. Look at that. Maxi on top of all of that. That's just no. I'm sorry. That's just not on. Like, even if we use this, like, what is gonna happen? Let's see. He's gonna obviously negate this with the Warlord, right? Huh? Nothing? Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna shuffle his monster. Okay. So if it was you can destroy that monster. Yeah, there we go. It still gets sent to the graveyard though, doesn't really matter, but yeah. I wish we had Springer on our hand because now it doesn't help us now. Oh, that's a nice menu. And do this now. It's a shame, man. Yeah. And you see, this is the problem. The big problem with Marincess, you see, you need stuff to go through. And unfortunately, we didn't. So, and the guy just had a crazy turn 1. Like, look at that. Look how powerful the Spader is alone. Just dealing with that. The normal summon is gone. Just like that. It's just, I don't know. And they say Dragonlink got a limit, eh? Got hit. I don't think so. They actually just got powerful. Yeah. Our hand was pretty bad. We had double of this. We need at least Spring-Girl. We could have done something at least with Spring-Girl, but it's fine. It's okay, guys. You see, again, we can't control our hands. I mean, look at, in this case, he got the best hand he can get, and yeah, special summoning is not is a thing in his deck. For us, we rely on normal summon, which is a problem. So yeah, it's a huge disadvantage. And when Dragonlink goes off, they're not gonna stop. As you can see, look, they're gonna make another synchro just now, I'm sure. Yep, look at that. Veranda Fleur. This guy is just adding insult to the wound there. Look at that. He wants to be sure that there's no disruption on this thing. This guy already had lethal and he's just... I don't understand why people do this. Like, the guy had game just finished. He wants to now flex, okay, I got Veron now. Something gonna happen? No, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. If I had Marincess dive, I would have done something. It might not have been amazing, but I would have done something. I mean, you guys have seen where there were impossible boards like the Tillerman board, so many negates, whatever, and I still play through it. This is not like, it's not like it was impossible. It's that obviously it depends on your hand and how good their board is. Yes, their board can be great, but if your hand is also fine, you can work with it. So unfortunately, I didn't have the hand to work with it. If I had at least maybe Kashira Ogre, I would have worked with something. I would have done something, because at least it'll be a form of disruption because they'll put the energy on that and not focus on what's actually going on. So, like, yeah, the guy had a cracked hand, so yeah, it's all right, all good. Okay, we're going first. That's good. I'm saying, guys, it's tough. And also, I'm a bit. It's been a while also since I've played, so look at that. So, what do you have? Nibiru and see, come on. You gotta. Okay, so always number one. You see this? This is a Marincess card. This is a Kashira card. This is a Icejade card, right? So how does this actually work? Why do we play these cards? So let's see what they have. So you play this one. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah, he's thinking. What do I play? Maxi? Yep. We know it's Maxi because it was highlighting. Okay. Maybe it's Ash. Let's see. At this stage, he doesn't know what I'm playing. Impermanence. Oh. Okay. So you see, that's one disruption gone. I think he has Maxi and Impermanence, but it's fine. We'll see. So now, right? That's one. Now, with the Icejade card, how it works, it's a level 7 tuner. So what you do is you can discard an Icejade card or a Water Monster. Anything. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, summon one Icejade token if you want to. It'll be level 3. Though, while that monster is on the field, the token, you cannot special summon from monsters from the extra deck except for Water Monster, which is fine because you're playing water. So, what we're going to do, we're going to discard the other Ogre because you don't need that one. And we're going to use Adrian. We're going to summon the token. Okay. So, oh, that's it. That's all. Interesting. So now, you have a choice. You either can go into a Link 2, which is a current enemy, or you can go into Gimia Adrian, right? Yeah, it's probably Labyrinth. It's most likely Labyrinth, but we'll see. There's nothing lit up, so we'll see. So I'm gonna go with Gimia because why? I have Springer in my hand, so I can do Marincess combos with her alone just like that. So I'm gonna put her to this side. Okay. You want to have these zones here. I think. What? That's weird. That's nothing else. So now we can do all our Marincess plays just like this. So let's see. So this is gonna be this. So let's see how crazy we can make our own type of board, eh? So this is just with what? Basically 4 cards, because we have 4 water monsters essentially. So Kashira play, Icejade play, and I'll be doing Marincess plays. So let's see what we can do. He probably has Nibiru, but nothing is lifting up, which is surprisingly interesting. I don't know. This is more than 5 summons already. More than 5 summons. More than 5. Okay. Okay. Now we can use this one. For an enemy. Okay. And we're gonna use this. You can revive back anything, but obviously you want to revive back this one. The Spring Girl. Okay. And then we're gonna use the Blue Slug. Yeah, that it could be, but remember, people can hide their hand traps as well. So although you might see no delay, they could also turn off their indicators like they can make this off and then basically it has nothing. So don't always fall for that trap as well. Let's see. Oro triangle. Trying to see the best board that we can make. Yeah, I'll take a dive next. So, Oro triangle. Send now spring grow, unfortunately, but that's fine. And we add wave. So now the question is, what do we get rid of? I don't need the Cashier Ogre. I only need the Gamia on field. So Ogre and Coral Triangle we link off into Ogre. So that's our end board, right? So that's kind of the new addition now that we have. We have an extra line of defense in a way because this is a nice protection. Because it says for the rest of the turn, your monsters will not be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effect. So obviously, we're going to chain it to an opponent's effect. Then we can do something. Let's see. Let's try and bet out something. Let's try and. We don't even need the ogres. They can. Oh, there's an Ash. Okay. It's not ready for something from the deck or whatever. All right. Magnetic field. Okay. Do not waste the effect on that because if you chain to an opponent's card, polymerization. No. It's fine. Polymerization. Magnets. Okay. We have Marincess wave anyway, so we can protect ourselves. Huh. Let's just do this. Let's just negate the wave, and we know we are unaffected for the rest of the turn. And one thing about Gamia, you should never chain her effect to yours because it will banish your own cards. Yeah, whatever. What is this guy playing? I don't know what he was playing, but doesn't matter. So basically, what would have happened was if he had let's say a boss monster, right? He could have chained in the monster effect. We could chain Gamia. Gamia is going to banish that monster. And that's it. GG from there. Can Ash Blossom negate polymerization? No, it can't because it doesn't include an effect which has, they can go here. Where's Ash Blossom? It doesn't include an effect to add a card from deck to hand. No. Special summon from deck. No. A special summon from the extra deck and send a card from deck to grave. No. So polymerization does not work on Ash Blossom, or it doesn't affect, or Ash Blossom doesn't affect polymerization. It's Yugimoto. Yes, it is. Before he was playing serious stuff. With the Gandoras and all that other stuff. They're playing Magnet Warriors, which are not a bad deck, but yeah. The nice thing about gold, you don't lose rank, like you don't lose if you lose you just stay there and you just keep ranking up until you win, which is nice. Okay. It's all good. So you live and you learn, eh? Yeah, he was playing a very weird deck, but yeah, that's basically how you use your resources for what you have. So we could have had Cashier Ogre, Gamia, and Marincess monster on board. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this hand. Wow. This is great hand. Super heavy samurais. Wow. Wow. Now, speaking of Super Heavy Samurai, where is the other support that we're missing? That's my question. Where is that support? Because that's also missing. So, can't be destroyed by battle, thinking he's trying to be funny. But, yeah. No National Imperm, but we don't need that because we got exactly what we need. So, let's not play around. We all know what the drill is. Yeah, this guy's got nothing. And we're gonna win on the spot right there. Ow. We all know what this is. This is the famous thing that's on my channel. And I'll show you what it is right now. We're gonna OTK him like in the old days. Gasolima, wave. Wow, look at that. That's God tier. We can take wave. Fine. Why not? Why would you not take it? We can take another field spell. Why not? Because we already have it. Fine. And then you would go like this. Then you go like this. You can summon whatever you want because you've got the pieces that we need. Yeah, let's just summon Basilima just for whatever. We can do that. Literally, all we needed was 2 cards. Field spell, or dive, or not or plus Spring Girl, Mandarin, or Blue Tag. That's all you need to see. Then you are good to go. This is a combo people do not expect at all. And Mandarin in the graveyard. Yeah, he's probably thinking, oh, you can't go over me because I'm can't be betrayed by battle. Well, we're not gonna even go to battle with you. You're gonna be banished by the time you're there. Okay. I will drop. You can go Pascal's effect, but it's not needed. It's literally, it's not, and it's actually more risky because they could negate it with something else. So I don't want to take Pascalis and then my whole combo is gone. So the best combo is to use Spring Girl, Blue Tang, Mandarin first. Pascalis is just extra. I'm not even going to equip anything with the field spell here just yet. So we can use Mob Rock to get back anything we want. We can get back our dive. Follow up. Okay. This is and it plays. Then you go Link 4. Promise you guys, this combo, it's something that it's actually not difficult to remember. You just have to play it often. Then you get used to it. Once you're used to it, once you see the line, it's like I'm in heaven right there. Because the goal, like I've said so many times, is not to always make Argonaut unaffected turn 1. It's not the goal. It's to see, can you win the game? That's the goal. So you take that, Spark Scalus, or any water monster for that matter. Bring back Marbled. Then we can use this to go into deal. Yeah, the Marincess dive doesn't matter. You have all the pieces that you need. As long as you have Spring Girl and Pascalis and Mandarin and Blue Tang, you can summon anything from the deck. It doesn't really matter what you summon. At that point, it doesn't matter. Obviously, if you didn't have, let's say, Mandarin, you have to summon Mandarin. If you didn't have Spring Girl, you have to summon Spring Girl. So it's not like you summon whatever. You have to see what's in your hand or not. So we can even do this for the banter. Watch this. We can even get rid of this. Get rid of that. Because we're just showing you the effect of how powerful Zelantis is. We give him a monster, but that monster's coming back to us. So here we go. Rearrange the field, and we put Lantis always behind the extra monster zone. Then you use this. Right here to get the links. And our Kaiju is back on our field this time because we are the owner of the card, which is crazy. And then, yeah, here we go. And now we can summon. Now, we already have maximum damage, but again, we are just showing the full combo. Not trying to show off here, we're just trying to show the combo. It secures minimum 8,000 damage all the time. In this case, we have more than that. So if there's a problem, you see you have 9,000, you're gonna have almost 11,000 damage. Yeah. Oh, it's not well. 200 off, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. You say you have more than enough damage. Yep, and that's it. There's the combo, guys. That's it. You can use the Lance's effect if you want to, but there's nothing to destroy it. But it will basically destroy 3 cards because it's linked to 3 monsters. So, blue slug for the win. Boom, there we go. That was nice. Nice refresher of the OTK, right? And the nice thing about Icejade, Ron, Ashura, Ogre, they also do the same thing. You get to the exact same scenario. It's just a different path you take. So you get to the same angle. So this is just what Marincess cards only. But if you incorporate the other stuff, that's the exact same thing. Obviously, if there's some disruptions along the way, you can deviate a bit. But as long as you get there, it's fine. Because sometimes you might not have the exact cards you need, but as long as you can know you can summon Atlantis, you board wiping. That's the main thing. All good. Okay, we are gold 3 almost. Yeah, playing second again. So you see, in that scenario, we had a good hand, but the opponent was obviously not the best opponent. We only played one. Ooh, what field is that? Oh. Ooh, okay, so this is a good hand for going second. This is a good hand. I'll show you exactly why. This is a great hand. Because we have June Moon, which is always nice to have. We have Kaiju, of course. Now we have Peskai, which is most likely the worst one, but we can make something work. It all depends what we draw in our next hand. Yeah, some players do use Icejade to summon for an enemy, which is a similar board combo. Yeah, it's slightly the same, but yeah, it's more or less the same because that is actually what you do with Ron and the Marincess monster. You make the core enemy, you revive the Marincess monster back, and then you use dive, add this, and then you do the same play again. But you have to use summon specific cards, but we'll still get the same. So, yeah, good. Pride Brigade Scarecrow. Looks like these guys are playing that. Okay. Now Scarecrow, I will say, is a going second deck, so I don't know how they're gonna set up going first, because they usually like going like second. So yeah, we have to see how that's gonna work. I mean, fortunately, we have that Kaiju. So, and I think they have that trap card that says only linked monsters can activate effects, which is fine because we also run linked monsters as well, so it doesn't really affect us too much. But yeah, we just see what the end board is. But yeah, I'm not expecting much, but we'll see. The only thing that would be nice if we can draw on our turn would be a field spell or that Marincess dive when we could. And we can still OTK the normal way. and I'll show you with Ron. Because otherwise, I have to discard the June Moon and use Pescalis to link off and do all that funny stuff. But Pescalis is actually the weakest one. Like, if as a starter, doesn't do anything after that, because she needs another name in your hand to start. If it doesn't have another name, then she's just herself. Doesn't do anything. She's only good if she has like another name in your hand. But if you don't have another name in your hand, then Pescalis is the worst. So at least Spring Girl and Blue Tang, they do something when they link off, but Pescalis does nothing. Only when being summoned or in the grave. Hey, for now, I don't know, but it looks like they're going to summon Tryhard and just set up their field and make sure that everything is in defense, because that's what they're pretty much known for, being in defense. So we have to see. I don't know what the end was going to be. That's one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Like, you don't know what your end board of your opponent is going to be. You just have to see how it is. Obviously, if you have no hand traps, then you don't know, but it makes it difficult, especially if you don't know what the deck they're playing. And Scarecrow is not a deck you see often, so it's like there's Tri-Brigade in there, so they're making a Tri-Brigade play also, so I don't know what they're. Have they used a normal summon? Yes, they have, but I don't know. Maybe you're gonna summon the Revolt, so that on my turn they'll summon the Shurake Omen, Vanish, most likely, because that's what Tri-Brigade is known for, right? So that's my assumption. So they'll make Tryhard plus the Revolt. So, yeah, Tri-Brigade is like, how would I say, is the Cinevalon to Rika. It's like, it's good for those type of decks that rely on like Beast Warrior, Beast, you know, those types. So it's nice synergy there. Like Lyrillus, Tri-Brigade. There's so many variants of Tri-Brigade. I think pure Tri-Brigade is not as great, but Tri-Brigade mixed with Scareclaws and stuff, yeah, it's actually quite powerful. That trap card is just crazy, man. It just uses all these Beast Warriors, Wing Beasts as material for them. So that's like, it synergizes with most decks that are in that, or that are those specific types, because it just goes so well as an engine package. You know? Yeah. And they can just make links like no one's business. So that's a disruption. The disruption. Okay, the Bear Brum is also a disruption as well, because now this will literally add the Tri-Brigade Revolt, because it says if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Tri-Brigade spell or trap. So it's going to add the Revolt. So this is pretty much what the end game is to set up that trap to make sure that there's maximum disruption, which is good for us because we have a lot of disruption to play around with, because we have a Kaiju to give problem monsters away. We also have a Ron Adrian, which can discard the June Moon. You don't really need it. And we can make a free level 10 if we can go through that, or we can make a link to make Gamir hopefully do something. Again, you don't really need Gamir, but Gamir is just there as an option. An extra layer of protection, that's all. Because for example, if Shurake's on the field and it wants to banish something, we can't get banished because we are protected from Gamir. So that's kind of the priority, is to get Gamir on the field so that we can be protected from such things. But it looks like opponent is just synchro spamming, link spamming, everything. Herald of Arc Light? Dude, this guy is making, what is his end board? This guy's just going crazy now. Now he's got another negate also. Okay, so definitely that is being is going to be used by Kaiju. Definitely that one is going to be used. It all depends on what we draw, actually, because actually I don't know what we're going to draw. What? Opponent, what? Oh, there's in the bureau. Where were you turn 1 ago? Come on, really? Oh, dude, that just the one card that was actually going to be useful, the bureau, but no. He's got Maxi in his hand. So, definitely we need to get rid of this card because now it's any monster from the hand or main deck to the grave is banished instead. So we need to get rid of this. He didn't even activate it because this is supposed to be sent to the graveyard. Then to add it, but I don't know what he did. I don't even know. This guy still has ritual monsters. What is he adding? Oh, this card. What? What is this guy? Guy's got everything. Okay, well, let's do this. Adrian gonna discard this one. Okay. He has to get rid of the card, right? He has to get rid of it. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of it. Is that so? You're telling me that's just only disruption? Is this that? That's all? No, this guy can't be serious. I don't know. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter because I do have Pascalis, and Pascalis can link off, so it doesn't really matter if he sent this to the hand because, yeah, interesting, eh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna disappoint him a bit because I can do this. Okay, so you see, I have options here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Link it to Karma and me straight away. Oh, no. I'm going to do this one. And this one. And use Sea Angel. Okay. Does he have Ash Blossom? No, he doesn't. What? That probably has like the worst turn one you could have. Okay, so we have two options. We could board wipe his field, then he gets nothing for value, and we get our Kaiju back. I think that would be the better approach. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. Let's do that. Why not? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if what's the Ash Triangle. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. You go there. There we go. But it's so weird because that's not even what I want to do. That's not even what my objective is. My objective is actually to board wipe his entire field. That is my objective. That is literally my objective. And here's a nice thing. I can even do this. I can do this. I can get back Pascalis into my hand for just discard purposes, because that's the nice thing about Ron. Ron can discard any water monster, so I can just discard next turn these two are going to be the Grimir basically, so it's fine. And I'm getting my Kaiju back anyway, so it's fine. Zelantis number 1. Let's use it, because this is what I'm talking about. Just trying to use your hand to see if you can break their board. And clearly, yeah, hi. And I get my monsters back. Here we go. So Zelantis and Kaiju. Hello. I'm here now. Okay. But knowing him, he probably has follow-up because... Let me check. What did he add? No, he definitely has follow-up. I know for a fact he has follow-up. But we also have follow-up of our own in our graveyard, so we pretty much fine. Yeah, let's just see what he does, because we also have Nibiru as well. So whatever he does, if he doesn't do it under 5 summons, then we should be good. Should be good. Yeah, I also have Nibiru, so I want to see what he can do. Oh, wait. He can just banish from his graveyard. What am I doing? He doesn't need 5 summons. Oh. I made it so easy for him. But, wait, how many does he have? Oh, he has plenty. Yeah, he's got plenty of beasts. Yeah, he's got too many. I mean, I got rid of most of them, but yeah. He's gonna banish whatever. Yeah, he's gonna summon the Omen straight away. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. Gonna banish the Zelantis, but he doesn't know I have a second one. Sucks for him. That all he has. What? No? What? Is that what he... Why did you do that? Oh. So you can search any... Yeah, you can search any beast warrior, wing beast monster from his deck to his hand. What are you going to add? That's 3 summons. Ah, I see. Scarecrow is still in play. Oh, definitely they won't limit Zelantis. Zelantis is not that overpowered. Definitely not overpowered compared to other cards, but yeah. I mean, like I said, I like to put 2 because people don't expect it. What are you doing, sir? Hello? What? What? Why did he do that? This is crazy, man. I don't know. Okay, Scarecrow, right? Oh, okay. Okay, Nibiru's live. What is the Scarecrow splash? Do I need to use... Scarecrow light. I need to, after he uses the effect of this Recobia, I need to use the Nibiru now. Because, yeah. I'm gonna add another Scarecrow monster. Because once he summons the second one, adjacent to the whichever monster, then I'm going to use it. Now, I don't want him to summon the Tryhard because that's just going to be problems for me. Biru, yay. Jeez, that's huge. No, got nothing. As I thought, he's got nothing. Okay. So we have a little bit of a lifeline, but ooh. Okay. So we actually we could just okay. First things first. Let's get rid of. Do I need this? No. I don't. What? Well, he's wasting his only time to use Revolt now. Like, that's crazy. He's doing it only now. That is just, yo, I don't know. Well, luckily we have one more in the deck, but it doesn't matter because we only need the Marincess cards anyway, so it's fine. High Brigade Scarecrow, giving us a game and a half here. Okay. Taking like forever to link up. Jeez, why are you taking so long just to summon Shireg Omen? Just any 4 monsters and link off. A million years just to summon one monster. Okay. Hello? What's going on here? Like, it's like a million years just to summon this. I don't understand. Okay. Alright, let's see. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're exactly right, because the Icejade is literally just resources to take bait off, banish, negate, whatever. We still have Marincess combo here. So it doesn't really matter what he banishes because we at least have a link 2. That's a guarantee. Yeah. But my question is, oh wait, what's that face down that he has? Let me just see what that face down says. I know what it is because he set it. Scarecrow, this one here. Okay. We both these. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You can scare claw monster. Okay, that's irrelevant because it's not even going to be useful. That phase down is not useful for us, or for him rather. Okay. How about Ron? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Wanna plug up too much space though. Although we do need it. Let's do it. Now we can use Piscalis. What is in his hand? Come on. Oh, it's just a continuous. Oh, he's just activating cards for the sake of activating cards. It's not actually doing anything. Okay. This okay. Right. Now we should have this game done if we do it right. Oh, beautiful. Seals is in the grave. That's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, trust me, Marincess is not a difficult deck to learn. It's very linear and straightforward, I would say. Okay. This, so we can activate the water lock. Yeah, this should be game, I think. We should be good. Doesn't matter what this is. Okay. Now we can use this one. Oh wait, whoa. Oh yeah, you can use it. You can use literally whatever. It is generic. Yes. It is generic. Perfect. That's the nice thing about Marble Rock and Bubble Reef. They require generic monsters, and this token here is generic, which is what we want. Spring Girl. And I should have actually just got the field spell, but it doesn't really matter. We've got what we need. Okay. Summon this. Yeah, I can. I literally can. Yeah, I can take Seals, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a different approach. Nothing in the banner zone. It's fine. We can go for Zeal. No. Let's make Zelantis number 2, and it should be game, guys. I think it's definitely game. More than enough. Token gone, and now we're good. Yeah. He's got nothing. But just to be sure, guys, we're gonna do maximum damage here. We're not gonna take chances here. Let's get rid of yeah. I'm not taking any chances. You see, he didn't expect the second Zelantis. That's why I keep a second one, because he thought, no, he banished the first one, he's done. Then you surprise him with another one. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Gotta be patient. Use the strategy properly and see, okay, it is a line, do it. You see, it's not really a crazy combo. It's just get through all the negations, disruptions. Like you see the revolt, you use on the Icejade, but we didn't care about it. We care about the Marincess combo. That's the main thing. So that's why we play these things. Because I see them more of like disruptions. It's more of like playthrough, because I mean, it's a Marincess deck end of the day. So we can take all the disruptions as we need to, because once you have a Marincess combo free, then you go all. So you take that versus having 3 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Called by the Grave, cross out, like there's too much going on there. Nothing impactful. At least those ones you can play around, but yeah, it was okay. Was a close one though, but yeah, we tried. So far, been pretty good. We are slowly getting into the platinum rank, which was very oddly quick, but yeah, I mean. Ooh. Now, people would say this is a bad hand, but actually it's not. It's actually a perfect hand. Wow, Kashira, we're lost. And it's perfect because I have Book of Eclipse, which is just god tier. Them is Kashira, okay. Ooh, we're playing is a new deck, Vanadium. So, for those who don't know what Vanadium is, they are a synchro deck, and they go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna watch it for yourself. They use almost every Visa Starfrost lore you can think about. And you see they're using Telement, they're using Kashira, they're using even Scarecrow. They'll use everything. So it looks like this is playing Vanadium Telement. It looks like they're playing everything. Ash Blossom can negate Book of Eclipse, not Book of Moon, because Book of Eclipse specifically says draw cards. And if an effect that includes draw cards, Ash Blossom can negate it. Book of Moon does not say that. So, yeah. All right. Ooh, Meta Noise. That's always a nice one. But the problem with that one is it needs a Telement name on the field. Yeah, they play the lore. Literally, that's all Vanadium do. They play the entire lore of Visa Starfrost. So any name they would use all the hot names, all that stuff. So you see, look, they're using now the Vanadium stuff now. So you see they're using all the Telement names with the effects when they are destroyed to send cards to the grave. Like, it's a crazy deck. Like, it's like you don't even know what to negate. That's how crazy it is. Because you think you are done with one, but then now you have so many things to deal with. So yeah, it's a crazy deck, but let's see what they do. Let's see. I mean, Telement, we know how they play. I mean, they're not a foreign deck to us, but yeah, they're pretty strong, I would say. I mean, look at that. They're just using all. Ooh, that's a misclick. Ooh, that's a misclick. I think they misclicked the Maxi there. Say what? What did I see there? Fairy Tale Snow. Yo, I hate this card so much. Like, you guys don't understand. This card is so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm actually going to use Pascalis to summon Metal because I don't like that card. It's going to disrupt me actually. Because it needs 7 cards to banish and it has Moldy enough. And you see, look, how many field spells do you see here? You see Pellerino, you see Primal Planet Wraithsoth, you see like everything that mentions Visa Starfrost, it is gonna use everything. World Sea kind of feels like Clatterheart. Clatterheart was a bit more dangerous, I would say, than Zelantis. But Zelantis has a crazy effect. I think that's what just makes it broken. It's just like no one knows what to do with it because it says banish all monsters, then return monsters on the field to its owners, and then forget, wait, you are summoning the monster, and if you waterlock yourself, you're only summoning one of the monsters for that turn, which is crazy. So guess what? This is the board that they thought was going to do something. Let's see. Ash Blossom. No. Yeah. So watch this. Now we're going to do this. This only disruption is Fairy Tale Snow. And the question is, which one is he going to use it on? Now, the main thing is, I don't want to, yes. The thing is, I don't want to use summon the monster behind an extra monster zone because it will block you from linking. So that's why I want to summon the monsters away from the extra monster zone. So with Fairy Tale Snow, just be careful, because if you flip down the monster face down and there's a behind the link zone, then you're gonna be screwing yourself over. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. Which one is he gonna flip down? I'm praying he flips down the wrong one. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. He flipped the right one. Come on, man. Icejade is better. The thing is, anything with Tearlament pretty much, yeah, like you add anything to it, it makes it better. But obviously the original Tearlament when it was broken was just, yeah, crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, we actually can do this. Hold up. The thing is, how did he know that he had to negate, he had to flip down this one? Because if he had flipped down the Pascalis, I would have been actually happier, because I actually needed Mandarin for the combo to like board wipe his field. But I can still do it. I'm still gonna do it actually now, but I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he knew, but it actually didn't matter, because if Mandarin was flip face up, it would have been easier. But now, because he flipped down Mandarin, I just had Pascalis, and that's why it was important to not put them where the link zones were, because if we were flip face down behind the extra monster zone, I would have been able to link, which means I would have been screwed. So it's always something to remember when you playing going second and you want to do link climbing. Do not summon your monsters in front of an extra monster zone, because if they get flip face down or something, then now you can't do anything, and the zone is blocked. So that's something to take note of when you're doing that. So I actually played around it smart, because I knew his disruption was going to be the Fairy Tale Snow, but I didn't expect him to do it that way. Like, to know which one to flip down, because I was praying it was Pascalis, but not Mandarin, because either way I would have gone full combo anyway. So yeah. That's exactly what I would have done. Yes, I would have sent Mandarin, dive, Blue Tang, send Spring Girl, and then the combo carries on like that. So ooh, this is a crazy hand. Okay. So this is God tier in a way, because the best Marincess starter, kind of an extender in a way, good for going second, great for everything. So let's again bait everything. Okay, he's got nothing. Oh, we got choices here, eh? So I'm just gonna do this. Use Ogre. Get that. Okay, so he's got nothing, which is fine for me, because I'm comfortable just doing this thing. I'm keeping Brawn in my hand, because there's no point using it now. Just go the normal combo. This is my normal combo. This. I like to always keep Blue Tank Chain Link 1, because that's the one that actually I want to have more importance on. They can disrupt, negating the blue slug, but the adding from deck to hand, I want to always protect that one. It might sound weird, but yeah, that's just me. Ash. Oh, Mandarin. Oh, please just give me all of that. Look at that. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now we can literally now make Gamia if you wanted to. And we're actually going to do that, actually, because we have now Mandarin. We actually just got it for free, literally for free. Because I actually wasn't planning to do it, but now since we have it, I'm probably going to show you like the best combo, the best end board you could make, you know, with what you have. So it's pretty insane, actually, that we can do all of it in one. So we can have Castro Ogre, Premier, and Bubble Reef with wave preparations. Like that's god tier, if you ask me. But the main thing is, be careful of where you place the monsters because the zones are going to be important. So that's all I'm going to say. So we're going to obviously get Sea Angel, and you see Sea Angel's arrow is to the left. So make sure the middle zone is always available and open. Because if it's not open, then Mandarin is not going to activate because it needs an open zone. So it can special summon from hand or grave. So, that's just perfect. More names in the grave is perfect for me. I'm happy with that. Now we can use Mandarin's effect now because there's an open arrow. So you see, placement of Gamia was important because if I put it on the wrong side, like in the middle, I wouldn't have been able to use Mandarin's effect to link off, or to summon rather. So that's important there. This quickly. So I think this what right here is almost like what Marincess can do with non-engine, essentially. So this is purely non-engine. Just, you know, the best board you can make, you know. And that was what, with 4 cards essentially, because it was the field spell, it was Ron, it was Blue Tang, and it was another Marincess name. So that's pretty much yeah. Does he have Nibiru? I don't even know if he has Nibiru, but it doesn't seem like he has it. But okay. Let's see. I really don't want to get rid of this kaiju, but I kind of want to. Just for the sake of it. No, actually, no, I won't. I don't know what he's playing, so probably be on the safe side. Yeah. So this, guys, is what I like to call the best board you can make. Yes, you could have made Argonaut and whatever, but this, in my opinion, like, is the best board you can make. If you're playing the way I'm playing, this is the best board you can make. So it's got Bubble Reef, it's got protection with Gamia, it's got disruption with Ogre. You're gonna be unaffected. You're gonna have so much disruption. It's not even funny. Like, this is like, I was only making 1 monster, now look, I have 3. The only thing I lose to is evenly matched. That's all I lose to. Okay, wait for it. I'll show you another trick also with the standby. So we're going to use Bubble Reef to banish a monster. Normally we banish from the grave, but we can use the Ogre. You can negate it, it's fine. We're gonna bring it back with the preparations. Oh, he's thinking. Oh, thinking, yeah. They're thinking very hard what they can do. Is it maybe an impermanence? Is it an ash? Okay, they don't do anything. So now we can use preparations to literally bring back the monster we just banished. So literally we went break even because we didn't lose anything. We got basically not even break even, we got +1 actually because we didn't get rid of anything. We just got 1, got 0 essentially because the monster's gonna come back. So it's like it was never banished in the first place. Yeah, Maxi, what do you have? It's gonna be crazy because if you're gonna be unaffected. Maxi, what? That is a waste of a max seed, by the way. I'm just saying, that's a waste. That is a waste. If you had that the whole time, no, they wouldn't have had it the whole time because they would have used it in my turn when I summoned like a billion times. That's a they probably drew the max seed like now in this turn. But yeah, if this is the end board, like the best you can get. I mean, next to Argonaut and maybe Gamir, but yeah, that's also another combo you could have done also. Let's see what they can. Set 1. Okay. And that's it. Do you know we have lethal right here? 9,300 damage on the field. If they have nothing on field and they have a set down, that's all. Yeah. Literally. Like, I don't know what his deck was playing, but to be fair, guys, how would you feel playing against that board? Like, knowing the fact that there's gonna be a Marincess wave, which will make my monsters unaffected. I'm gonna be protected by Gamir from being banished, which already will make me unaffected, but I'll be banished, protected from banish, from destruction, everything. And also I'll banish your cards also. I mean, that right there is a perfect end board, I would say. Yeah, I think let's check the deck first because I don't know what he was playing. Let's see. Oh, I was playing Blue Eyes. Yeah, pure Blue Eyes, it looks like. Yeah, pure Blue Eyes. 60 card Blue Eyes. Jeez. This guy was going all out, clearly. Skill Drain. Skill Drain is still a thing, guys. Yo, I thought the thing would be banned by now, but okay. I mean, it's limited to 1. I mean, yeah, 3 Maxi. No Ash Blossom though. That's funny because normally Maxi is paired with Ash Blossom. But yeah, that's his deck. But again, guys, remember, just to point out, this is gold, right? So obviously you're not expecting like crazy decks. Even this one here, this is Vanadium. And you see, this is a Vanadium deck, but it's actually a Visa Star for us lore deck, essentially. So like, yeah. Remember, if he set anything and he activated it, I would have chained Gamir. Gamir will banish it. So it didn't even matter even if he set the skill drain and activated it. I would have banished it next turn and then I would have gone for lethal. So it wouldn't have mattered actually at all because of the Blue Eyes was what, 3,000? So yeah. So this was a deck that I also won to do before that. This is actually this is a pretty solid deck. You see Vanadium, look at all the field spells. 1, 2, 3, 4 field spells. There's Vicious Astrolabe. There is Jury Karma. Like, this is the perfect Vanadium deck. Is pretty much all the Visa Starfrost cards, like all the hard cards, everything. Like, probably this is the best version of playing Telement, I would say. But at the same time, you can see there's minimal synchros because obviously not all the synchro cards are there. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that was the meta. Seeing Gozen or Rivalry. I mean, to be fair, I would also play Gozen also, but the thing is Gozen's limited to 1. So it doesn't come up all the time. That's kind of the downside of that. But hey, fine. Yeah, like I said, the meta's evolving every time. So we try our best, you know. I've said we've come a long way, you know. So like I said, it's not the most powerful deck out there, but if you know what you're doing, yeah, the deck is fine. And again, another showcase of why Ron is so cool, because look at this. So this is normally Ron and Marincess card is just Gamir, right? But in this case here, I'm not gonna use Gamir at all. I'm gonna link. I'll make a 1 card link 3. Even better, I might make a link 4. just with Ron and Vasilima alone. If there's no disruption of the but let's see. Because I can make Gimme and pass, but that's just kind of boring, right? You want to see some actual, but let's see what he has. If he has hand traps or not. Let's see if he has some before we even assess anything. It doesn't. So I'm just literally just with 2 cards. Just 2 cards. So we're linking off. So current enemy into Basilima. Could have been any monster if it was like, because usually your starter monsters are Blue Tang, Spring Girl, those are good ones. Basilima not so great because can't really do much, but with Ron Adrian you can do so much. Right? Then you can go this. Now if they have something here, that's fine. Because I told you at least a Link 3 you're gonna have guaranteed. Yeah, it's probably Ash Blossom, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But like I said, with Basilima, normally you will not get a Link 3, but in this case you would. But you actually could have gotten a Link 4. So that's fine. So our plan now is, yeah, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna unfortunately sit on a Link 3 with Wave, which is not the best, but it's fine because we get to do this. We do have a little bit of protection with Basilima. So because now you add, oh no, you see, I'm an idiot. I should have normal summoned and then played, but it's fine. Yeah, so I messed up there because I remember I didn't use my I had a normal summon yet, so I should have normal summon first, link into Blue Slug, add the Basilima back, and then discard it and then search for Wave. Then I can go to Link 4. I should have done that, but I misplayed there, but it's fine. We're gonna accept that. But that's basically what you could have done. If they disrupted you there, then you see you haven't normal summon yet, so you can still link play after that. But I didn't show it here, so just bear with me on that one. But that's what you should have done. Because you're so used to not normal summoning a lot, so, or you're so used to normal summoning a lot, so you just forget, okay, I've normal summoned, but I did it. So yeah. So that could have easily been a Link 4. With the same scenario would have had as if you had a starter. So that's the power of Ron, basically. It acts as an extra, you get like 2 summons in 1, which is cool. Because before Basilima would be bad on her own, but now that plus Ron is perfect. Even Prescalis would have done the same thing. So, Anchor Talk. Okay. Okay. So you're either playing okay. The Book of Eclipse now. Huh. What? Dude, that's not how it works, eh? He's still a... This guy is... Wow. It still goes off, right? It doesn't work like that. Huh? Okay. So dinos. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Interesting. All right. That's it. Yeah. Ish. Kind of weird though. They went for the wrong card, but okay. very interesting deck. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's use Triangle's Graveyard effect. And again, the same thing. Because they're linked monsters, you still have to place them not in the link zone because you're gonna block it. So it's fine. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. Can we make this face now? We can make actually could. Huh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I can, but then what I'm gonna do with her though? That's the thing. Because I need to have a level 3, which is in my hand, and then I can synchro. But then now he's just gonna pop. Remember, Tyranno has an effect to destroy a monster in hand and then change all face-up monsters to face down defense. So I want to avoid. But for extension of play, I need to have a Marincess. So I think this is the better play. No. Okay. Double Ash. Oh, how lucky can you be? Double Ash. That is so lucky. So you see, he's waiting for me to use that effect, so I'm gonna wait there. Yeah, I literally was thinking about Marble Rock the whole time now, actually, because yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. That's it. I take this. We keep that one. What do you want to do? Is he waiting for? I'm trying to think, what can we do? What should a Marincess inboard be? See, it depends what your hand is, but typically Marincess inboards are ending with Argonaut normally, but most cases it's Bubble Reef, because Bubble Reef is more versatile. Because Argonaut, people can just take her out, get rid of the field spell, and then they just run over her. But with Bubble Reef by herself, she can do a lot. I think. Oh wait, this is something we can do. Yeah. I literally have it in my mind right now. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Yeah, there it is. So we can do this now. Because we got the link 3, so we're still gonna be fine. And if we change something, we're good. Oh, what? What? He doesn't do anything? Very weird. Okay, well that also works. Okay. That's what 5,000 damage. Yeah, not that bad, but we got at least destroyed 2. And the nice thing, because you got 4 triangle on field, we are protected with wave, so we should be good. So this is not obviously the ideal end board, because obviously turn 1 is like your end board. So for me, it's a bit different because I'm not playing the standard Marincess. So your typical Marincess won't just be Argonaut alone or Bubble Reef alone. It's going to be like mixed with other stuff. So it really depends what your hand is and how you build your deck, obviously. Wait, send 1 monster from the deck to the grave. Finish burial. This card is still thing. Miscellaneousaurus. Okay. No, the thing is, I didn't summon my second one because I want to reserve it for later, because I don't know what they're gonna do in this turn, like this one. Oh, you want to add something? Oh, destroy a card in your hand. No, you're not adding anything. No, you're not. Yeah, you see, like I said, you don't use all your resources. Don't summon your second copies of stuff like in one go. You wait for the late game because you want to have something to work with. Wait, this is once per turn, yes. Come on, what do you have? Linkaribo? Okay. Does he realize that he's just added a link to my field? Oh. Okay, he's smart. He knows what Zelantis does. He went end phase. He didn't go battle phase because I would have destroyed it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, it's pretty much GG from here. I don't have to do much. Yeah, I don't have to do much. So the nice thing about Zelantis, it also includes your monsters as well. So, and the opponent as well. So I can banish again, but it's not necessary. So I just go straight to battle. And then we just do this. You see? So it says pop 1 to 2. So this is linked and that's linked. That's why it's saying pop 2. We can get rid of that. That's fine. And yeah. That's it. Should be that. I'm saying my every game is always different. It's not always the same thing I'm doing over and over. That's why I feel like sometimes when you're playing a deck that you know is always repetitive, it gets a bit boring over time because you're doing the same combo over and over and over again. This is the same, but Marincess is it's different. Like sometimes you're making weird things like this. You're going full on, like the other game. We made a full crazy turn 1 with Ashura Ogre, Gamir, and a Marincess Link 4. Sometimes you can even make June Moon as well because of your equips. Like there's just so many things you can do with Marincess. If you deck build a certain way, your creativity just becomes like wow. do this. And obviously, if it works, it works. Because obviously, you won't just make a mash of cards to get it if you don't have synergy. So it will work. But of course, everything takes practice. This field is insane. Where do you get this field? That's what I want to know. Where do you get this? Someone must tell me, where do you get this nice dual field? I'm sure it's expensive. Okay, what is this? Oh, nivelles. Let's see. What do we do? Adding cards. Okay. See, I'd rather have other important things to add, like something from deck and those type of things. We'll see. I do have impermanence, so I'm not really too worried. Let's see. This card is summoned. What does this one do? Oh, that's. Yeah, you can add that one. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no, sir. No. Divine the Herald? No. This card was the bane of Telements. Like every deck that was playing Telements ran this card because it was so annoying. Because it would just send what would it send? A fairy. It will send a Ishizu card and then it will just like your Miller and then that's it. Your combo goes off. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. This is what we call an end board right here. So this is OTK right here. This is again just to bait out stuff. If there's nothing, then it's, and we do have Ash Blossom for Maxi or whatever. Solemn Judgment. This guy can't be serious. Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment. Wow. And this is why we run cards like Ashura Ogre, because they are used for such things. We don't care about that card. I'll show you why we don't care about it. Literally, that was his only disruption. Yeah, I'm sure it's an Ash Blossom. Really, man. Wouldn't make sense for him to have an Ash. No, he doesn't. So this is a combo I was talking about in the previous duel we had with Mandarin, because Mandarin will add you the field spell or dive, whichever you're missing. Then you combo both of them. And of course, the missing piece with Mandarin, obviously you need Spring Girl and Blue Tank. So of course you're going to summon Blue Tank from the deck to send Spring Girl, right? So there's Blue Tank there. You summon her there. If you don't want to disrupt the link zone, fine. And I'm going to win. Guaranteed. Send Spring Girl. And that's it. Remember, all we needed was 2 cards. This is a 2-card combo. All it is. It would have been 3, but of course he Solemn Judgment my Ogre for some reason. I don't know why he did that, but okay. And obviously you can use the effect of Blue Tank to get extra bodies in case there's the disruption somewhere. I don't need to equip anything. Oh, look at that. There's a Spring Girl right there, but it's fine. We don't need it. Oh. I'll take a wave. Now another one. It's fine. But I have everything I need in my graveyard, so I'm good. Just those cards only. I don't need anything else from my deck. So just showing you how powerful Marincess can be if you just apply your mind, because I'm sure most people didn't even know Marincess can actually do this. And all because of Zelantis. That actually drives the whole thing. If it wasn't for Zelantis, I wouldn't even thought about doing this combo essentially, because it's like, oh, Marincess just makes a Link 4 and that's it. And that's all they're known for, making it towers, but they can also go for game if you have a certain combination. Just like most cards in the game, if you have a certain combination, you can do it. Like Curly has their OTK as well, if they have certain cards in their hand and stuff. So it's the same, right? So we don't even need the wave. We just need what we have in our graveyard, and that's it. We don't need anything else. So just with 2 cards, we're able to OTK our opponent, hopefully. There's no disruption in here. Take our Bubble Reef. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Are you back? Oh, come on, game. Seriously? Hello? Oh, game, seriously? I got... What? How crazy is that? We got disconnected. Oh, that's insane, though. Wow. No, we got disconnected, and we had such... Oh, we were going for game, literally. Literally going for game. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, for that. Like, that's just unfortunate. Eh? Wow, we were literally on our way to go into... Yeah, the battle disconnected, because... So now I have to... Yo. Literally I had game. And yo, now that's just sad. Eh? Yo. There was literally no... My opponent was not doing anything. But it's fine. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's a sign, eh? I don't know. I don't know. I think my internet just restarted for some reason. I don't know. It does that sometimes. But yeah. But I hope the stream is not like laggy or something like that, because I hate disconnections like that, especially during a stream. Though. Imagine going for a game for a championship, let's say, and then now that happens. That's bad. Ooh, okay, going second. Okay, this is a good hand going second. We do have the field spell and 2 die, which is not ideal. Whoa. We are playing Eldritch. Hello. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Cool, at least. As long as the stream is good, I'm fine. I can have like 1 signal, it's fine. Oh, great. No lag. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky though. Because you've seen now people are playing Solemn Judgment. So, I don't even know anymore. You know what we can do? We actually don't need... Now let's do this. Because remember, we have the pieces we need already. Solemn Judgment. I knew it. I knew it. Solemn Judgment. And it's an Eldritch deck. Of course it's Eldritch. That's why I was like, I'm not even gonna try and summon Sprinkle, because I know for a fact this guy has something on his sleeve. Something. But luckily it doesn't count. So this let's be creative here. Let's be creative. Deck. Because remember, that monster technically hasn't been summoned, so we can summon it again. But now we must just be a bit careful now, because we don't have much option, and we need to. Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to do this. Yeah, we can only go. The thing is, the Solemn Judgment doesn't destroy, it just negates the summon. So that's a tricky one with that, because normally you would say, oh, it should work, right? But it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. For some reason, it doesn't work that way, because Solemn Judgment says, or Solemn Warning, or Solemn Strike, it says negate the summon. destroy the card. Yeah, maybe it does work, but yeah, I know it when it does that, it's a very different ruling, but I could be wrong. Give us something nice. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Take it any day. Okay, okay, let's do this. So now this is going to be summon number 2. So now it's properly summoned now. Yeah. Properly summoned. I think I'm just going to go for the normal play. Just... I'm just so annoyed now. That judgment just messed me up a bit. That's okay, it's fine. We are here. Throw. I mean, I can't really go for game anymore because obviously because of that judgment, it did take up the summon that was important. But okay. Can still do something against Eldritch Beast. Crystal Heart, yeah, I'm thinking the same also. But first, we need to get Wave first. Again, the second one, I mean, not like we already have Wave in hand, but I'm gonna get a second one. Just be on the safe side. We gonna get this. Okay. Because the thing is, if we summon Crystal Heart, we can at least be... Okay. I'm even thinking, is that even worth it also? Because you know Eldritch is in his hand. And it'll just get rid of one card on the field anyway. And it will most likely be this. So, you know what? It's fine. I'm not even going to go Crystal Heart because that will be a waste of resources. So I'm actually not going to do that because remember, Eldritch is going to send a card on the field to the graveyard, so you will send the field spell anyway. So no point going Crystal Heart to be unaffected, only for the field spell to get rid of. So rather, let's do this. Let us go into this. And then we can we'll just equip, but we won't do anything funny. We'll just do this one. And oh wow, what? Hello? Yeah, I think he knew what was gonna happen, because yeah. I think the play was to go into, he was thinking going to Argonaut, but I was like, I know, I think this guy's going to be cooking something. So he's like, rather kill it. But that Eldritch is going to be gone. And then, yeah, we'll get rid of it and then it'll be fine. So, yeah. I would say we're just going to improvise as we're going. But literally, we would have been in gold 2 by now. Well, we didn't go 2, but yeah. Sure. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Let's see, how have we been doing it? So we've only had one, well, we've only had one loss actually, because remember, we started off here. We started here, so one loss. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking bad, actually, not bad. It should have been only one loss, but obviously this one was the one that now the disconnect happened, but okay. So I think, you know what? I think not bad. Not a bad stream, I would say. We started at gold 4, now we're at gold 2. I mean, obviously at gold 1, then obviously get to platinum, then things obviously start getting serious. But yeah, it was a Dragon without hand trap. Yeah, it was that one. So it was that. Yeah, this one was just like 55 cards. Wow. And I think Dragon Link is going to be hurting because of Chaos Space and Quick Launch. I'm sorry, that didn't do anything. They still have everything pretty much full power. And now they got the Spader as well, which makes their combos even more broken because of the Bestials. So of course they're gonna go more on the Bestials because now, yeah, the deck will not really die. So yeah, that's the only one that I can remember that we lost. But other than that, we had some pretty interesting matchups. I would say we played against Vanadium. Well, we kind of played it. Yeah. In summary, did Ron increase Marincess strength a little? No, it definitely did a lot. I mean, you guys saw those moments where, you know, Ron came in. It definitely did feel like, because think about it, before we had Kashira Ogre, yes, but we didn't have anything more to that. At least now we have options. We can synchro, we can link. Sometimes we can synchro to come in clutch. Sometimes we can just have her on field and then just do something. Like you saw the Tri Brigade Scarecrow game. Just having her as an option baited out stuff. So it's the same with Kashira Ogre. It's a means of base. So I think definitely it helps the deck to almost like challenge more going second, but also makes up nice boards going first as well. I mean, you saw the best board I made today was with Kashira Ogre, Lumia, and Link 4. Okay, so I would say definitely the strength of the deck increased a little bit. I wouldn't say by like a far margin, because Marincess on its own is powerful, but obviously it's held back because of its normal summons and so on. But at least Ron mitigate that a little bit, because you can pretty much play without normal summoning, which is cool. So you have like a second lifeline almost. And yeah, you can synchro, you can link. It's versatile. If you can bypass the waterlock restriction, it's pretty good. But obviously at the same time also, we can't really say too much yet, because this is gold, and obviously gold's not really a fair reflection of the meta. The metas might be seen in platinum, diamond. That's where you start saying, okay, these are the meta decks. So I actually want to see how it does against the meta decks. But I think it's a fair indication that, yeah, I mean, we played a fair bit of strong decks, and I think it did pretty well. We did go second a few times. We did play through some disruptions, and yeah, we did have some close calls, but I mean, it's still a fair representation of what is going to be against pretty much most of the meta anyway. I mean, not like Marincess hasn't faced the meta before. I mean, what, we faced Tears. Most people said we couldn't face Tears, and look at that, we did pretty okay against Tears. Against Purely, not so bad. Against Kashira, not so bad. So it's all about how you play. So for me, I don't think having Ron is a bad addition, but it's not, doesn't completely eliminate Marincess's problems. So just like with, you know, most decks, doesn't eliminate the problems, but yeah, it's not there yet, but I can feel the difference, you know. I wish we could create a Marincess synchro and have a new Link 2 that's special summon from extra deck or deck, and Link 1 who can search a Marincess monster. The thing is, do we really need searches? No, I think we have enough searches. I think we just need more special summons. And the fact that we have to always normal summon to start combos, that for me is just a problem, because we just need to have a card that says, if you control no monsters, throw summon this card from your hand. Simple. Start off. You know? It's funny because they have other cards that do exactly what Marincess needs, but it's not for Marincess. It's like crazy. So they feel like, no, Marincess, because their links are powerful and their trap cards are powerful, they don't need to have broken cards. But look at Branded. Branded have some stupid cards, and they're not even using some of those stupid broken cards. Or maybe I just feel that a new Link 1 can be great to search and respond. I mean, that's the thing. Even the monsters. Do you think we need more monsters? Probably. If they can do the same job as, you know, a Kashira Ogre or a Ron Adrian, like, give something for Marincess specifically, then we don't have to run these cards, because, like, I don't know, but the other Marincess monsters, this one, the level 2, level 5, they're not good. Well, they're not good enough to compete because the effects are not useful. Yes, in some situations they are good, but all around they're not good. You know? So yeah, maybe you could use more, but we've been saying it for so long now. Give Marincess new support. I mean, it's funny because they give Salamangreat new support, and new support is great. Just give us the same for Marincess, because it's like, what? Is it because Salamangreat is a popular deck? Probably, but I mean, give us something that we can work with. I mean, for example, why is it that only one trap is the best trap that you can use? What about, like you're saying, counter trap or another card that we can use, you know, to assist? Because already our field spell is literally the whole deck in one. It's the entire field spell. If this field spell didn't exist, then who's playing Marincess? Nobody. But like I said, you don't need the field spell to win your game. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Even Aqua Argonaut, that's what I'm saying. It's good, but the problem is, the downside is, why is it only during the opponent's turn has a negate, where it should be having a negate every turn? Then it will feel powerful. Whereas Bubble Reef is all the turns. She gains attack, you know, during each standby phase. Each standby, opponent, my turn, everything. It's all rounder. It's so weird because they could just improve the card. They could have made a better card, but they decided to hold it back. The same with the Coral Triangle. Imagine if Coral Triangle had no restriction of not having to summon any non-waters for the turn. This card would have been broken beyond a period of a doubt. This is the most broken card ever printed because of its graveyard effect, and the fact that you can search the trap that makes your deck even more powerful. But they had to restrict it. They always put restrictions on this deck specifically. I don't know why they're doing that, because even if they made no restrictions, it's not gonna make people play the deck, even because there are better decks out there. But at least make it competitive to the point where, like, okay, yeah, we can do something with it. Now it's like, I mean, now we're playing branded, we're playing this, like, but obviously you make branded so broken, you can't even make Marincess broken. I'm just saying, it's weird, but hey, they have a thing for water decks. I don't know, because water, to be honest, has not been supported as much. I see lately they've been supporting a lot of fire decks. I mean, look at Infernoid. Infernoid got this crazy support that's like, they would have imagined out of their dreams to get this support. Why can't all decks get like that kind of level of support? Look at Super Heavy Samurai. Super Heavy Samurai just needed like what, 4 cards? Like 3 or 4 cards to make the deck crazy. Marincess needs that. Just three or more cards just to bump the archetype. Yes, we got a Coral Triangle, we got Argonaut, we got Marincess Dive, and then that's it. I mean, Sleepy Maiden is okay, but it's a situational card. It doesn't do much, you know? It's a good card, yes, but it's not like something people are going to use, because you need to ask yourself, okay, can I do something with it? No. You have to make it work, you know? So, yeah, it's okay. They got new cards, but they're not like changing like the deck completely like the other decks. Like, yo, Super Heavy. Nobody was playing Super Heavy Samurai. Nobody. And then they just released these 4 cards. The Pendulum Monster, Synchro, whatever, and then it just broke the deck completely, because old cards with old mechanics blended with new ones, and they realized, hey, wait, this thing is a crazy engine. It's good, consistently good. Doesn't take up any of your special summon locks, nothing like that. No, Marincess, there has to be a water lock. I mean, come on, really? Like, I don't even know. the thing is, I understand why, like, the concept of Marincess is nice because at least the traps are unique because obviously it has certain benefits when you have higher link monsters. You know what Marincess also needs? A link 5. I mean, surely now, I think we're due for a link 5. Let's be honest. I think link 4 is okay, but I mean, there's so many link 4s lying around. I mean, if a Code Talker got a link 6 in the Firewall, if Rockets got their link 5, why can't Marincess have a link 5 also? That just has broken effects. Then at least it gives something to say. Okay, let's drop Zelantis and play the link 5. I don't know. And I'm me that's here trying to make the deck kind of viable to people to say, hey, like, you can play this deck, but you have to be careful with it because not anyone can pick up this deck and just play it. I mean, yes, you can play it, but you have to play it well enough. Now, I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but at least I know how the deck works. Because once you know how a deck works, you can mix and match. And obviously you saw from some of the games today. So it just needs more stuff. It just needs more stuff because, like, I have ideas for the way how this deck can be great, but it's just going to be held back by all these restrictions. And I'm like, I can't. It doesn't, like, I want to mix this with Dragon Rulers. I want to mix this with other water decks that can just blend, but in the end of the day, it becomes a pile deck. And we don't want Marincess to be a pile deck because I'm using the essence of the deck. It's gonna be a pile deck. That's it. You know, like, take an example. Look at Ice Barrier. Ice Barrier is getting support soon. That support is great because before the deck was doing nothing, and now the deck's gonna do kind of something, you know. And we're just taking on, okay, we have this extra support. Okay, yes, and help. That's it. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that because it's really an issue. You know, getting new cards, it's gonna be an issue like in the long run. This deck is just gonna die out. I mean, it's still good. It'll be playable for years, but it's just that I feel like there are just better decks you can play out there. You know, link 5 will be 3 water monsters, but not at least 2. But me, I don't want like link 4. Okay. The thing is, Marincess Wonder. Where is this? So Marincess Wonder Heart. So it's a weird card because in the anime it was kind of okay. I mean, it was kind of like the main card, basically for the anime. But obviously, Argonaut is and Pearl Triangle were not in the anime, of course. But Wonder Heart and Bubble Reef were supposed to be like the best. So yeah, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, it's not good. It's because literally Marble Rock does whatever she does, but better. And Marble Rock all around is also good, you know. So yeah, it's literally about card design. And if you had to ask, if I had to make a card, you know, for instance, I literally would just start with the basics. Like, give it an OP effect. Like, just give it crazy. Like, for example, on special summon, banish all monsters. Because obviously, if our cards are getting banished, to have an effect like that, or you are protected from this monsters. This card points to cannot be do this and that. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's so many things you can do. You know? Yeah. Marble Rock is a lot of people underestimate this card, and it actually comes in like late game, or like in this case, my combos and stuff. It actually is a very good card. You know, because people say, yeah, Argonaut's the best card. Yeah, Argonaut's a good card, but it's a situational card. Because even me, you guys seen today, I've never even summoned her once. It's the same thing with Splash Mage. But obviously Argonaut is better than Splash Mage because, like, Argonaut has a crazy effect, of course. Because she's like a towers, but the problem is her negation is only during our opponent's turn, which is weird because we want to be protected also for our own turn. So, like, okay. But they have the nerve to make decks like Tilament and Kashtira and all these things. The lore deck is so good. And you know, when there's a lore, they have to make the lore decks very good. Because obviously that's the pattern of Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously now they're moving into more of the lore type of thing. So when they made the Albaz, all the Albaz stuff was great. And it's funny because Icejade is part of the Albaz lore, but it's the weaker archetype. But yet they have some cards which when you read them, they are so broken, you know? But they're actually considered the weakest in the whole lore, but yet they have broken cards. So it's not to say that, oh, like you have Tri Brigade, also part of the Albaz lore. Very good. But again, some cards are broken, some cards are not. And then now with the Visa Starfrost, the same thing. Like, apart from Scarecrow, okay, all right. Vanadium, okay, it's crazy, but all right. But Tilament and Kashtira, oh my goodness. What kind of decks were those? Like, I don't understand. Like, I understand you wanna sell cards, yes, but you obviously, like you're saying, you're telling a market, they choose what they want to be meta or strong, but clearly having certain cards like now they've unbanned some of the dragon rulers and stuff like that. But the thing is, what is that going to do? You know, what are you saying? You know, like their Shizu stuff. They should. The worst mistake in the first place was to retrain them, and retrain them to the point where now they'll actually be broken in another deck. That's the thing. So I don't know. Konami's weird. They know what they're doing, but I think they're just doing it for them. They know what they're getting into. Like it's very weird because they try and avoid stuff, but they know what's happening. And even with this game also, like I see they're experimenting a lot because Master Duel's kind of like their playing ground because they're saying, oh wait, let's test something. Let's try and unban this. Let's try and see what happens. Oh, nothing happens? Okay, let's release it in the other format. So we like the guinea pigs almost. Because they know it's a best of one. So best of one means, okay, yeah, not going to be played often. But remember, we play more games than in TCG and OCG combined. If you think about it. Because we play more often in one day than they play like in months. So they use all the data and they say, oh, nothing's happening. So it's cool. But yeah, I don't know. That's probably a story for another day, but yeah. It's also community for new support. Do you know people have the most creative brains out there? It's not even funny. Like when it comes to card designs, because they know what certain decks need to fix. They know what it needs. Like it's not even like people don't know what the deck needs. They know exactly what the deck needs, but Konami themselves know they won't give it to them because it's like, oh, why do it now? You know what? It's not going to change anything, but it's fine. If you give one card that's broken to a deck, it's not going to change the deck fundamentally. Because we're not saying give Marincess all this broken support. Make it playable. Not say it's not playable, but make it like a worthy deck to play. Say, hey, Marincess, hey, is a problem deck. Yes, I've been following TCG and OCG and stuff. I've been talking to people. They're saying no, but I see Marincess in tournaments. Yeah, but it's not like a talked about it like a branded deck or Vanadium deck. Like why? Because their decks are crazy. They have these crazy combos. They mix so many different cards, whereas Marincess can't mix. Because if we're able to mix, then it'll be great. Because even now, I'm trying to mix like certain cards to synergize, you know, to help. But realistically, it's just to, you know, support the deck, not even make the deck like super great. Because it's literally just, oh, backup. Like, oh, okay, if this happens, we do this. So, I mean, if you take this away, you take Adrian away, you take all this, you take all of this, then there's Marincess. This is on its own. You know, it literally can't be mixed. I think that's what they wanted to do. But even if you try to mix it with other water cards or whatever, it's not meant to, you know. But I don't know, because you say that it can't be mixed, but you've seen in my in the videos I've done, the streams I've done, that like we can make it interesting, because there's no point playing, like, for example, even the most broken deck, I tried to make it different. And yes, it might not be the most competitive deck, but at least it was fun, you know, because that's what deck building is about, being creative, you know. Not everyone there is playing for tournaments and stuff. Like, people just want to log on, build a deck that they like, and play and have fun. Not sit there and wonder for 10 minutes, oh my god, why is this guy not finished with his turn one? You know? And that and that's kind of the thing with deck building, because like you want to make a deck, like for example, Icejade and Telemans, they have great synergy. Like, it's not even funny. But obviously that was the worst version of the Telement deck, obviously, because of course pure Telement was way better. But you didn't see me playing pure Telement because why? That's boring, you know. I tried to bring something different. So that's why I wanted to make Icejade Telement, because Icejade Telement is different, you know. It wasn't like, oh, you couldn't play the deck. The deck was beyond playable. It was perfect, actually, but obviously not at the same level of tier 0 pure Telement, like, yay, you know. Marincess, I don't know, man. It's like it wants to do its own thing, but on its own it really can't handle with the rest, if I can say that, because it really can't. I mean, yes, you do see YCS tops there and there, but they're at the bottom. I've never seen top 8, top 4. Only regionals that I see, yes, people go top 4, first place, whatever. But obviously, at the end of the day, it's about how does it perform at YCSs and stuff like that. That's the main thing. How does it perform in big tournaments? Regionals, they are fine. I mean, people can top regionals with whatever they want. That's fine. But how it performs, even here in Master Duel also, there's a very small percentage of Marincess players. Very small. Why? Because number one, it's cheap. Let's be honest, guys. Marincess is very cheap. I mean, look at it. There's only 3 URs that you need to get. 3. If you're looking at it realistically, right? Or is it 2? I think it's 2, right? This one, that one, and that's it. Yeah. Then it's the entire deck. It's just very cheap. What's up? I'm feeling the flow. Yes, feeling the flow. What is that? Is that from Zexel? That says that. The guy the main character from Zexel. It says feeling the flow. Yeah, feeling the flow. Yeah. It's feeling good to be back after a while, but yeah, all good. Hope you're good as well. Some teachers that only did $2 max, not expensive. Yeah, the deck is not expensive in real life also. And that's the thing. When a deck is cheap, accessible, and very easy to learn, it's not. Then people are gonna say, "Yeah, it's great," you know. So, by the way, I'm a big fan of Zexel. Really? Okay, big fan of Zexel. Well, I would say Zexel was, for me, in my opinion, it's in terms of story, top 5 easily. In terms of story, top 5. But if you had to watch the duels and stuff, I mean, yeah, there was a lot of showboating there and there, but I would only say the duels towards the end were like the crazy ones. But if you were just watching it, like if watching it after 5Ds, you're like, oh, whatever. Cool. But they definitely introduced some cool cards though, which I liked. So, and some sick characters too. So yeah, for me, this game is nice because you can try different decks out. But at the end of the day, for a new player that's starting up for the first time, you're not worried about the most expensive thing out there. You know. So yeah, I don't know. Can Konami can change card effects? I mean they can. They did errata some. I remember that in the past they used to change card effects, like errata them, like reword them. But I don't think they do that now, because now if they can't reword the effect, they'll just limit the card or ban it. That's what they do now. So yeah, I don't know. Whoever thought about Marincess didn't think about it properly, because I'm surprised that we only need it for the opponent's turn, but not for our turn only, which is strange, because I mean, why would that not be important for us? I mean, that to be perfect if we could just change that one text to say once per turn. Instead of saying during your opponent's turn, you could just say when a card with a spell or trap or effect is activated on the field, you can do that effect or whatever. You can only use the effect once per turn. That's it. And make it a quick effect as well, just to make it more interesting. Make it a quick effect so that it can disrupt at any point in time. It'll be perfect. Just like with Borderland Dragon's quick effect can negate anything, and you can't respond to it. If they just had something like that also, at least it would be making it viable. No, not even attractive. That's why you see people love Borderland Dragon, because it's an actual boss monster. For me, I don't know. I might be subjective, but yeah. And look, remember in the anime, it's a bit different than real life, because anime, those guys, they made up their own effects. Like you saw with some of the stuff, I was like, why do you have like 20 effects? Imagine if one card had like 20 effects. They will be impossible to translate in the real game, because now you have to read all these effects, and people are not going to know all the effects. Now I have to read the entire card, and by the time you read the entire card, you've lost the game already. Yeah. There's a whole stream of stuff that we can obviously talk about and say, hey, what did you make the game better and whatever? Because I feel like Master Duel is okay, but the problem is, number one, we're still missing cards, which I don't know why they're taking so long. Because look at how long did it take now for the Icejade card to get released? And where is the Icejade secret pack? Can someone tell me where that is? Because I have not seen an Icejade secret pack. If someone can tell me that there's a secret pack for it, then I'll be okay. But there are secret packs in the game that should have been in the game long time ago. And it's kind of frustrating, because if you're waiting just for one card, why are they taking almost a year for it to be added? And then by the time you're over the game, now they added, now you must get back into it. Oh, okay. But then the meta's caught up now. But I don't know. For most of the players, I think it's Maxi. Maxi? I don't know. TCG banned Maxi, which is fair, because it's toxic. Let's be honest. I mean, OCG is a bit different, because they don't care, but at least they're not super crazy on that, because they know, okay, they're only using good decks there. But in Master Duel, it's a bit different, because you see in OCG, it's a best of 3, so you can prepare for Maxi. But in Master Duel, you can't, because it's best of 1. That's the huge difference. And in the best of 1 format, it's very different. When you see Maxi now, it's like, okay, do I sit there and play? Because I know for a fact he's gonna have 10 negates, and then on my turn he's gonna play Maxi. Now I must still play through all that, and I can't do anything about it, because there's no game 2 where I know what his deck is and stuff to strategize around it, because literally you have to plan what your hand traps / board breakers are going to be, because it's only best of one. So that's also a problem. Because if it were up to me, I wouldn't be playing board breakers, stroke hand traps, stroke whatever. So now I have to play versatile cards just to accommodate whatever deck I'm playing against. So why is that the case? Because I should at least have side deck. No side deck. Because it's not best of 3. Side deck's only applicable for best of 3. Maybe Master Duel should try that. I don't know. Like maybe as like a trial. Because I think that would be quite interesting if they, because you see that having these dual trials, maybe they can have an experimental one where they'll have like maybe best of 3, with side deck. They'll have like a separate menu, but like, okay, for these duels, it's best of 3. So you pick and choose your selected 60 cards or whatever, or 45 cards or whatever, and then you have best of 3 mode to see what will actually happen. So give some people want to play best of 3, play best of 3. Those who want to play best of 1 will play normal. To at least accommodate everybody. But I mean, what are the dual trials we've been getting lately? Random decks, life points, limitation, deck choices, weird stuff. I mean, they can literally do that just to experiment. Because obviously they want to learn. Because Master Duel is the best place to do it because it's digital. It doesn't require a lot of effort. It's just okay, a little code. Okay, hey, here's a menu, limited time only, like a month, or not even for like a week or so. Best of 3. Let's see what happens. I'm sure more people will enjoy the game better because they will learn. Okay, cool. This is how I play against this type of deck, this type of deck, that type of deck. So at least then when they prepare their side decks, they know, okay, I can craft cards for specifically these type of matchup. Now you don't have that kind of luxury anymore. I must hope and best, whatever hand traps I use, it's gonna be used for everything, but it's not. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think I've been talking for too long now, but I think you've heard my point of view. But yeah, I really want this game to thrive because we don't want this game to obviously die out, because imagine so much time I've gone into it. Most people literally have only played Yu-Gi-Oh through Master Duel. So you can imagine this card game's been around for years. I mean, 25 years now. Most of us watched in our childhood. We took a break from the game, come back into it, and now it's like, we're now learning the new card, the new mechanics, the new everything. So I like how they presented it nicely on Master Duel, but obviously they must just understand that, hey, they need to just address certain stuff and then we're good. I mean, I like that their ban lists are different, but at the same time, we just need cards to come as soon as the time. So yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, as I'm saying, I couldn't agree more, because if Zelantis and Ron didn't exist, I promise you Marincess will probably not be played. I can guarantee you now, it will not be played as often. There will be those few people that play it, but it won't be like, okay, a gimmick, like, okay, anime deck, whatever. But yeah, the Zelantis, and it's funny because it came from the same time period, because I think it was Zelantis that came out first and then Ron. I was like, damn, what are these cards? Like, when you read it, you're like, wait, they actually do this? And then you're like, oh, this is how it actually works. And you're like, oh wait, it actually works here. But yeah, so my initial thoughts on Ron. Ron is great. It's a great card. It's definitely very good for, like I said, generic water support. But again, you have to use it properly. You can't just use it anyhow, because of course in the Icejade deck itself it's pretty good. As a generic water support, it has a lot of synergy with other decks. Like, you don't understand, this card is very good. It's so versatile and I like it, it gives me options in the game. Say, okay, I can do this, I can do that. You know, obviously Zelantis is good because board breaking ability that only Marincess can abuse, which is nice. So maybe the water locking restriction helps Marincess in that way, but I think it is because of that. Maybe it makes it broken, but yeah. But in any case, first impressions, I like this card. And the fact that it's an SR makes it even more accessible to players because it's not like, oh, it's a UR. Because you notice even Kashtira Ogre is very, very cheap. The only expensive thing, yeah, maybe is the field spell, but you don't even need it. You can literally just take this out and add a third Ogre if you want to. It really makes no difference, but I like adding the field spell in because I don't want to give the impression that I'm playing Kashtira or like I'm giving it away. Because you see, how many times when I put the field spell in, they just use Ash because they think I'm playing Kashtira. Because that is the combo starter for Kashtira, the field spell, right? So you see, it's a perfect bait. So you only get the illusion that you're playing something else, but then you're actually playing, oh no, I'm playing this. I'm like, oh, okay. Foot of God. So yeah. It was actually nice coming back. Like I said, feels good to be back. Finally got all my accounts in order and stuff. I will be playing Master Duel still. You know, hopefully you can grind out this month. Try and reach as much as a high rank as possible. Now, are we going to be trying and reach master rank every season? Well, I mean, you guys have seen in the past, right? I think I've proven myself that okay, it is possible. I think ever since the rank was introduced, I've reached master rank every season. So with Marincess, by the way, so it's not like okay, I think it was season 18 that it was, so yeah, season 18 that it was released. So basically 5 months, I think, consistently I've made it. So yeah, it's not like I can't. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's definitely possible. But yeah, I'm saying if I get master rank, that's fine. But again, it's not obviously the aim. It's obviously good to get there, but again, I have to take my pace because I am, obviously, want to try different things and stuff. So yeah, we'll push and see how much as we can. Of course, diamond rank we can get there, but obviously master is nice. But I mean, like you see, time and time again, I've proven that yes, even with no maxi, no crazy ash blossoms, and only have one ash blossom in my deck, only one. No maxi, you can still reach master. You don't need maxi to reach master. You're using probably the not most popular deck out there, but you can do it. And you can go watch my past streams to prove it. You can see that I've had crazy matchups where it looked impossible, but I made it possible somehow. So you even see some of the games here also. It's like, that's obviously the goal. But yeah, we'll take our time. We'll see how far we go. But yeah, it was really exciting to come back. The moment I got my account back, I was excited because I knew, hey, the new cards coming out. I gotta try this. And I'll probably have to make an updated Marincess deck profile. I've been saying for months, hey guys, an updated deck profile. I think this is now the best time because I think after this card coming out, there won't be any real support for Marincess coming after this. So this is the best time to make a deck profile, so you can at least see how the combos work now. Because obviously time has changed. I mean, that time we were in a tier format. Now it's in a different format. So you can kind of see what works, what doesn't work. So I'll talk through the standard stuff, the non-standard stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe this time around, instead of doing one big long video, maybe I can chop it up into different pieces, so we can still talk about the core of the deck still, because it's still the same, but now obviously the extra stuff might be different. I'll see how I'll do it, because I think shorter videos are easier for me to follow than longer ones. So, but I'll probably make like one playlist or something. It's okay, like this is the way to play Marincess basically. So yeah, no problem. I'll definitely try and get some sort of a schedule going. if I can, but normally it's just on the fly. But I will notify um like my community post or something that I have a stream, few hours come through or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Most probably be this weekend, I think. I'll try and grind offline, try and get as high as I can, maybe get tap them at least, then we can start again. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. Thanks for everyone for watching. Everyone's going to be watching the stream now on the video side. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment as well. Make sure to, check out future content on the way, because it's going to be coming back. Marincess is back. We back. So, you can take the skill in us, but we're still here. Want a bit of a hiccup, but it's all right. And yeah, guys, have a good night, have a good day, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are across the world. And yeah, it's been Diamond Boss, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.